Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back, brothers, wherever you are around the world. I am your host, Mr. International Passport. I have a very special guest here with me called Justin. What up, Justin? First and foremost, brothers, how is my audio? Am I coming in loud and clear? Am I coming in loud and clear? Please press a one to chat if I'm coming in loud and clear. Can you hear me, Justin? Okay, thank you, bro. Um, you can hear me. Press a one to chat if you brothers can hear me on your end. Nate Cali, I see you, bro. How is my audio, brothers? Before I go any further, Nate Cali, thank you, bro. Um, First and foremost, I want to say a huge thank you to those who have supported the channel over the past few years. Your support is greatly appreciated. And welcome aboard the new people. I welcome you with open arms to a very powerful movement where I encourage you, brothers, to get your passport and deal with foreign dime women. Um, Tonight, we're going to have a special night regarding Colombia and Colombian women. But first and foremost, brothers, get those likes up, brothers. Please support the channel. Hit the cash app. Hit the super chats. Show love to me the way Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit supporters show love to them. If you're really into this movement, if you want to support me, please hit the cash app and super chats. That'd be greatly appreciated. Okay. So Mr. Justin, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, RP, man. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing fantastic, brother. Um, Mr. Justin is here to speak about his recent trip to Colombia. Me and him recorded the explicit version, which I'll be dropping on the Patreon next week. But we're going to keep it very PG tonight. So if you want to hear the explicit version as to how Colombian women get down in the bedroom, oh Lord, I was,
Yeah,
that
bro.
shocks me, bro. They these women are crazy out there, bro, in the bedroom. But I'm gonna keep it PG, bro. I'm gonna keep it PG. So Justin, can you give us a brief intro about you, where you're from in America, what you do, and why you travel, and then we'll go on from there, brother.
Cool, y'all. How y'all doing? My name is Justin Wilson. I am naturally an introvert. So I just prepared this little thing called the Ford method. FORD. F stands for family, O stands for occupation, R stands for recreation, and D stands for dreams. So, if you ever had like a networking event and you don't know what to say, try these four things, it'll work. So F stands for family. I am of Jamaican descent, y'all. First generation. I come from Glen Jamaica. Um, I am 33 years old. I have two sons, which are 14 and 10. I was ex military. I got married early at 18. Right now, I am a financial advisor for New York Life. I handle investments, real estate, Forex, Bitcoin, you name it. We can figure it out. Recreation. Um, I'm a jazz and whiskey type of guy, that type of thing. And D stands for goals, man. I am looking to travel and live in Colombia as soon as my kids are grown. So if any of your guys, have any information on becoming an expat, I would love to hear it. But that's definitely my dream and my goal. And big shout out to Curtis Mims, fellow Air Force. Big shout out to him because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have never went. And I'm gonna get more into that later. But yeah, that's me, y'all.
Thank you, brother. Hey, great intro there, Justin. Let me read a couple. Let me um, let me get into the gist of things, brother. So you were in Colombia for a week. Where were you in Colombia, brother? What city did you travel to?
I was in Cali, Colombia.
Oh, so you were in Cali, Colombia for the whole of your trip.
Yeah, like I've been hearing about a lot of brothers going to Cartagena and Bogota, Medellin, and things happening to them. So I thought to myself, it'd be a lot safer if I went to where it's not a lot of tourists, and it's not a lot of tourists in Cali. It was not at all.
Fantastic, fantastic. So I'm gonna go straight into just the things, brother. Um, you're currently in Detroit. How are the women out there in Detroit?
Yes,
Are they feminine? Are they submissive?
man.
Are they great women?
They masculine is yeah, they masculine, man. They real masculine in Detroit. You know, like they got deep voices, they got bigger muscles than us, man. Yeah, it's not a good look out here.
Oh God. Oh God, that's
Man.
horrible. So would you say that Colombian women are the complete opposite of Detroit women?
Oh my God, man. They are so loving, so nurturing, so caring, man. Like it's like the way that a Colombian woman will just look at you, man. Like you
Yeah.
feel it. You literally feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so brother, my first question to you now is, are the women in Cali, Colombia checking heavy for brothers? Let me repeat that one more time, brother. Are the women in Cali, Colombia, specifically Cali, Colombia, checking heavy for the brothers? Break it down for us, bro.
All right. So in Cali, I spent a lot of time walking around so I could get to know the neighborhood. And in Cali, they have a lot of restaurants where like you sit outside. So as you're walking on the sidewalk, you're passing people that are eating at restaurants. And all I got was, from every little chica, man. It was incredible. It was incredible. Some of them were married. Some of them had their boyfriends with them. They didn't care, man. It was just like time froze when they saw me. They was just because it's not too many of us out there, man. And they can tell the difference between a African Latina and an African American. It's like the way we walk, man, the way we speak. They just know. And they are really attracted to what is different than them. So you're gonna kill it if you go down there, I promise you. I seen guys down there, uh, not the best health. Yeah, they weren't in the best health. And they had no problem getting the prettiest women, you know. Yeah, I keep it at that.
My goodness, my goodness. When you say that they can distinguish between an American brother and an Afro Colombian brother, is it because it's of the way we walk, the way we dress? Is there certain things
Oh yeah.
that Black American men do that Black men in Colombia don't do? If so, can you break it down for us, bro, as to what makes them know that, oh,
Yeah.
you're an American brother?
One thing I noticed when I was there is that a lot of the Latino guys they use the same type of haircuts. They do like a mohawk type thing with a mullet in the back. From what I recall, it's like a warrior type of style haircut. That was one thing that was easily distinguishable. But the clothing that they have in Colombia, a lot of people wear the same type of clothing. So if you're wearing like any type of really nice clothing from the States, you're going to stand out very easily. Very easily. Like I wore like this Adidas tracksuit. Nobody was wearing it. So they just automatically knew I was a foreigner. Plus, I wasn't speaking English. But yeah, man, type of shoes that they sell is different. I mean, even the way, well, yeah, just the way you carry yourself.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. Hold on. Let me read
Yeah.
a couple super chats real quick. Shout out to Mr. Deshaun Wilson for the $2 super chat. Time to lock, boys. Deshaun Wilson, thank you for the support. Deshaun Wilson, much love. Thank you, brother. Much love. Um, Shout out to Mr. Joseph Ashbury for the $100 super chat. Joseph Ashbury, appreciate you, bro, for hitting the heavy donation. Thank you, bro. We support you, IP. Cash up, people. Yes, indeed, brothers. Cash up, man, please. Hit the super chats, brothers. Hit the cash up, man. You know, the way Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit support them, you got to support me as well, brother. So keep hitting those donations. They keep the channel running. They help keep the channel running, maintenance costs, etc., etc. If you want to support the movement, show love to me, man. Show love to me, brothers. That'd be much appreciated, brothers. Please
Yeah.
hit the super chat and cash apps. Thank you, Joseph Ashbury. Much love, brother. Much love. Um, Shout out to Mr. Mo Miserable for the $4.99 super chat. Shout out to IP ready for another classic stream. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Justice for taking the time out for this to do the stream. Shout out to Mo Miserable again. Much love, brother. Much love, brother. Thank you. So, my next question for you, brother, is this is very interesting. In Cali, Colombia, what's the demographics there amongst the women? Is it mostly black women? Is it mostly white women? Or is it mostly mixed race, half black, half white, Indian woman, brother?
Okay. I say it's about 60% Latino or Latina, and 20% white, and another 20% Afro Latinas. I didn't see a lot of
Okay,
Asians there. Yeah.
okay. So out of all those groups of women, who gives brothers the most play in Cali, Colombia? The black woman, the mixed race
Oh
woman, and the
man.
white woman.
Everybody, man. Everybody. I'm talking everybody. Now, a lot of the white Latinas, they don't mess with the Afro Latina guys. They really don't. But if you got the money, you can get just about anything you want, man. And they are definitely checking for brothers that dressing nice, speak well, take care of themselves. All you got to do is go out to salsa night, man. It's over for you. So many women wanted to dance, man. I probably danced till about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm talking about these women were rich, man. These women were beautiful. They dressed nice. They just wanted a man that was different, that would treat them, really well. I had a really good time there, man.
Okay,
Really good
brother.
time.
Can you speak on that South Night part there? So it seems like South Night is an avenue for brothers to actually explore to get these beautiful Latina women. So are you saying that brothers
Yeah,
should learn how to dance? Brothers should take salsa lessons and then go to Colombia, go to these salsa clubs and get women from there? Was that your strategy, brother?
definitely. If you guys are serious about like pursuing a Latino woman, two things, please. I want you to learn how to dance, the salsa, merengue, something, man. Learn how to dance. And also, I want you to learn Spanish. If you learn those two things, you will outdo any competition. I promise you that, because the average man in Colombia is making about $1,000 a month. All right. So you gentlemen that are retired, you gentlemen making 4 or 5 grand a month, you gentlemen in technology, you're gonna kill the game. I promise you. I promise you will kill the game. And if you're looking for wife material, man, it is so much there, because Cali is very traditional. I'm talking about, if you want to date a young woman, you got to ask her parents. All right. If her parents are not alive, you have to ask her oldest sibling. All right. I literally went on a date with this beautiful woman, man. Very, very beautiful. But the thing is, her sister came along with us, and
Oh,
we ended up having a real good time, all three of us.
oh
A
yeah,
real good
I know
time.
what you're talking. Yeah, that's only on the Patreon. That's too explicit for us to go into.
Yes.
But when I was what he was telling me on the Patreon recording that I did last week with Justin, it was crazy. You know, it was extremely explicit. We won't go into detail because we'll get in trouble here. But if you want to hear that explicit stories, including the German woman as well, I think you must have a German girl out there in Cali, Colombia, didn't you, bro? That German chick.
Oh,
Yes, she
definitely,
did.
y'all. Can't wait to tell y'all about that.
Yep. And if you want to hear
Can't
what he did
wait.
with her explicitly, that's only on the Patreon, brothers. You know, we got to keep it PG. Hold on, Justin. Shout out to Nate Kelly for the £1.91 Cash App. Thank you, bro. Team Latina representing tonight's show. Your support. Thank you, brother. Team Latina in the
Right.
building. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Nate Kelly. Much love, brother. Much love. Shout out to Mr. John Thomas for the £3.82 cash app. He says Colombia can be dangerous. Safety is a priority. Yes, indeed. While you were out there in Cali, Colombia, did you feel
Thank you.
unsafe at some point, Justin, or was it safe for you out there?
I gotta be honest with you, IP. I'm from the west side of Detroit. I'm from 7 Mile in Wyoming. Man, they constantly shooting over there, constantly fighting. There's always something going on. So like I honestly felt at home. Now for brothers that, are from like really, really nice neighborhoods, the suburbs and whatnot, yeah, you might feel away. But if you do feel a way about going to Columbia, I suggest staying on the west side. Okay. The west side is the nicer side of town. The east side, that's where the majority of the lower income people live. So where there's a lot of poverty, there's a lot of crime, you know. So I hope that helps. Santa Maria is a good neighborhood, y'all. Really good neighborhood. I stayed in the Airbnb uh, right in Santa Maria. Santa Maria is like right outside of Cali, and it was a really nice situation, man. The Airbnb I stayed in, that's where all of like the really cool high class people stayed. Like I had the chief of police stay there, dignitaries stayed there, and man, even the maids were bad. Okay, long
Jesus.
hair, big, mm, big, you know, and they'll look you right in the eye, change your sheets, and they'll bend over a little slow, see what you're gonna do about it, you know, and I'm gonna just leave it there.
God damn. Shout out to Mr. Conrad Grant for the $2 super chat. Hello, IP, my UK brother, showing love and support. Thank you for the love and support, Conrad Grant. Much appreciated, brother. Brothers, please follow Conrad Grant's lead and show love and support to the channel by hitting the cash app and super chats. Always support the channel every time you come on here. Show love to me the way Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit supporters show love to them by always super chatting and cash apping and always supporting the channel. Okay, so show love, brother. Show love. Um, brother, this is crazy. Um, Jesus. So, um, can I get a feminine and submissive woman in Cali, Colombia? Can I get her on my program? No back talk. No, hey IP, don't tell me what to do. Hey IP, don't I won't do that, blah blah blah. If I say do something, will she do it?
Without a doubt, IP. Without a doubt, man. Like the whole dynamic between men and women in Colombia is completely different. One reason why I tell y'all to learn how to dance, like salsa, merengue, ciabatta, something, is because all women are taught to dance there and they are taught to follow. So they do the same thing when it comes to relationships, man. Same thing. And it's a really warm feeling, man. Like I can't explain it. I've never felt anything like it before. But getting a submissive, feminine woman in Colombia, easy. Too easy. I didn't have one woman walk up to me, but they did. They sat there. They would stand in front of me, show off their body, and they were looking at me like, "What you gonna do?" You know. So I didn't come across a lot of aggressive women, but man, they are aggressively feminine, if I can say that, and I like that
Ooh,
definitely.
aggressively feminine. I ain't heard that term before, brother. Aggressively feminine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
yeah.
Hey, brothers, you're getting first class intel here, man. You won't get this kind of information anywhere else, brothers. So please support the channel, cash app, super chat, show love to the channel. Because again, another week, I'm giving you brothers another CIA level, FBI level, White House level intel. Jeez. Shout out to Mr. Thomas Demihan
Yeah.
for the £1.79 super chat. Thank you, Thomas. How you doing, brother? Valentina Guzman, Miss Colombia 2021, or Shakira. That would be, for me, in my opinion, Valentina Guzman. Easily, bro. Shakira is overrated, in my opinion. Do you agree, brother, or do you disagree?
Man, you will find a lot of Shakiras down there, man. It's a lot of
Oh,
white Europeans with Latino parts, bro. Yes, not a problem at all. And they got money. They know how to take care of a man. They know how to dance. All of that. I ran into Germans down there, and you know Germans are big bottom women. Yeah, yeah, bro.
yep.
It's a lot of them too.
Oh, okay, brother. Speak on the German woman that are out there, because that's another gem that brothers need to know about. So you telling me there's a group of German women out there in Cali, Colombia? Break it down for us, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, man. Um, I don't know what it is, but there are a lot of pockets of German women down there. I really believe it's because they're attracted to, that Latino, that Latino heat, you know, just like some women are attracted to that African passion. So I met a young lady off of a dating app called Hinge. Really pretty girl. Let me see if I can find a picture of her.
Yeah, she's pretty,
And
brothers.
we had an incredible.
Carry on, bro.
Let me see where she.
Why you do that, brother? Hold on. Shout out to James Stewart for the $2 super chat. He says Germany or Australia. Easily Germany, bro. Easily Germany. Australia is very hot. A lot of spiders there, but in my opinion, the women there in Germany are better than the women out there in Australia. And there's a lot more mixture there in Germany. Mixed race woman, black woman, Asian. Ooh, okay. Brothers, out of 10, what are we rating her out of
So this
10?
is
Carry on, Justin.
I say she a strong 8, strong 8. But I met her off of Hinge, and she's living in Colombia right now. And there's a lot of exchange students from Germany in Colombia right now. So she's literally teaching people salsa and English for a certain amount of time. And I just called her while she's down there. She speaks great English. She showed me around. And then she showed me around. We had a good time.
If you want to hear what he means by she showed him around, that will only be on the Patreon, the explicit version of this stream. My brother Justin really went explicit in Colombia. It shocked me, brothers. It really shocked me. And trust me, brother, it's probably the most explicit
Yes, bro.
stream I've done for the Patreon so far. It's really explicit, brothers. But that will only be for the Patreon. So if you're part of the Patreon, it's your lucky day, brothers. It's your lucky day. Carry on, Justin.
Yeah. They have strip clubs set about all throughout the city. All right. They look just like strip clubs here in the city, but you can get way more than that. You know, you can get way more than a dance. And I just say that. And these places are filled with beautiful women, man. And if you're not into, just seeing a regular girl, there's another route. If you just there for a few days, hey, but if you're there for a few months, I suggest getting a regular girl, man. She'll come by and cook for you, treat you like a king, all of that, man. All of that. And
Lord.
the peso to the dollar, man. I'm talking about like a $20 bill was like a $50 bill in Colombia, man.
That.
And the price of goods in Colombia is cheap too. So not only are you, saving on your dollar, but you're also saving on material. Like I think I got a bottle at the club for like $8, $9. I'm talking about a bottle of tequila, y'all, for like $8, $9. We had a great night that night. And y'all know how much bottle service costs in the States. You know, we had an incredible time.
Damn, bro. Hold on, brother. Shout out to Dark Ninja for the $199 super chat. Yes, sir. Cali Curves. Yes, indeed, brother. Shout out to the woman out there in Colombia with the Cali Curves. Thank you, Dark Ninja, for the support
Yeah,
and love. It means a lot to me when you brothers super chat and cash up. Honestly, it means a lot to me. So much hard work goes on this channel. You don't know what goes on in the background, brothers. Maintenance, technical issues, reaching out to people, interviews. Yeah, thank you. It takes hours. Shout out to Mr. Terrell Boxley. What's up, Terrell Boxley? For the $199 super chat. Your IP definitely a 7. Okay, brother, do you mind showing that picture of her again, please, bro? Because
no problem.
brothers need
No
to.
problem.
Damn. So she a typical German
Are you
Becky, huh?
focused?
Yes. Hold it right there, bro. Hold it right there.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, she's a German. She's probably from Munich or something, man. Damn. Yeah, you can tell she's about it. Okay. Mm.
Yeah. She's from a small country, man. And, you know, she definitely like to get down, man.
You tell me
Definitely.
she loves brothers, huh? She loves the brothers.
She like she like big body parts. That's what she like, you know. And
Oh God. Hey, keep
yeah.
it PG, bro. All right,
I
Justin.
said
So
what?
only on the Patreon, brothers. Only on the Patreon because we can go really explicit here, but we gotta keep it PG for YouTube. But my boy Justin
Yeah.
did some damage out there in Colombia. And when I'm talking damage, he did some damage. What's that other chick you were dealing with as well? The mixed race Colombian chick, with the long hair. She was also a cutie as well, bro. Damn, can you give us a story behind her? How you
Oh,
met her?
yeah. Oh, no problem. So, you know, marijuana is legal here in Detroit, you know, recreational. And I am ex-military, man, and it does it for me, you know. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. And I was in a park for marijuana is illegal in Colombia. Okay, so brothers, if you do get down, make sure you get down in certain areas. Okay, because we'll arrest you over some weed. I know, right? Uh, but there's a park that you can go to, and the police don't care. So I went to the park, you know, to spark up, and it was a young lady that walked up to me, and she pointed at the cop. Turns out, even though I was in the park, you're supposed to go to a designated area in the park. And I still could have got arrested. So, you know, she pulled me to the side and you know, I just had to repay that loyalty, man. And she was fine too. She was real fine. She is what you call a African Latina. See, you see that dark skin?
Ooh,
Man,
ooh, Lord have mercy.
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
so she's like probably half white, half black, right?
I think she's half Latino, half African.
Ooh,
But yeah,
yeah.
man, like
Oh yeah.
so we were man, we were just chatting it up on the translator, man, because I don't know Spanish. I need to work on my Spanish, but we were just on the phone, just typing it away, bro. And we had a really good time. Really good time. Like roller skating is a really big deal in Colombia. One of the brothers posted a video of that not too long ago on the Facebook chat, and that's a big thing here, man. Excuse me, big thing in Colombia. Yeah, but
Brother, I want
she
to
did a
say
lot
this,
of
right?
things, man. Go ahead.
That kind of actually no, you
One
carry
more
on, bro.
time.
Carry on, bro. Carry on, brother. Carry on speaking, bro.
Yeah, so this young lady, uh, she still lived with her parents. So we went on our date, and I'm trying to. Oh, let me back up. Let me back up. On our date, she brought her sister. Because they're very traditional in Cali. I guess it's to make sure that nothing goes down. But I took her sister out with us on the date, and what I was trying to do was I was trying to take her sister home, so I could enjoy her. And sister was not a not at all. She joined in the fun. All right, teamwork made the dream work that night. I promise you, definitely.
Only on the Patreon, brothers. If you want to know what went down between those two sisters and the brother over here, we have some explicit stories that my man Justin went wild over there. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just
Yeah,
summarize everything. The trip he did in Colombia was extremely wild with the German girl, with the sisters, with the Latina woman, and a whole bunch of other women in his apartment. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Brothers, man, oh, get out there to Colombia. Hold on, brother. Shout out to Alexis McCullough for the $5 super chat. I agree with everything. They're brothers. Saying I just got back from Colombia 2 days ago and I miss it already. Alexis McCullough, can you please call in to speak about your experience there in Colombia, and can you
yes,
please
sir.
DM me on
Yeah,
IG? Send me an IG. Send me a DM on IG, brother, and let's speak about your experience real quick and set up a
yeah.
stream if you're interested, brother. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Chucky Luciano for the $50 super chat. Thank you, Chucky Luciano, for supporting the channel with the hefty donation. Much love, brother. It means a lot to me, brother. He says, travel, 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 travel. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Chucky Luciano. Much love to you, brother. Much love. Shout out to Mr. Derek Taylor, the legend, for the $1999 super chat. What up, Derek? How you doing, brother? How you doing, bro? Respect to my brother IP on the panel. Can you ask the brother if he's been to Cartagena and Medellin? If so, how would he compare Cali to those locations? Peace, love, and soul to all my brothers. Same to you, Derek Taylor. Thank you, bro. So that's a question for you there, Justin.
Okay. No, I've never been to Cartagena or Medellin, but what I do know about those cities is that there are big tourist towns and big party cities. Cali is more quiet, man. Like all the action happens on one street. So you either on the nicer side, you on that street where all the action is, or you on the east side where it's you know, all the things happening. But for my experience it was very chill, man. Like there weren't a lot of Americans there, so I was out there. Let's just say in the country. Yeah, I was out in the country. If you
Okay,
need me to go
thank you,
into
brother.
more detail, please let me know.
Okay, thank you, bro. Um, yeah, go into detail more, brother, if needed, just for Derek to get a good gist.
Okay, cool. Let me see if I can find a video really fast. All right, so here's a view from my hotel. As you can see, like I am in the nicer part of the city. You see it's not a lot of homes over there. This is the west side.
Okay, very nice.
All right. And let me see if I can find where all the action is. So I don't remember the name of this street, but it's only one street. Like a lot of the really fun places like Club Colombia and whatnot, they're a little far out, from where I was staying. So it was a little trek. But please visit Club Colombia if you're there. A lot of salsa lessons, a lot of merengue lessons. You're gonna love it. You're definitely gonna love it.
Damn. Thank you, bro. Language. Do us brothers have to learn Spanish before going out there to Cali, Colombia? Or is English enough, brother? Keep it real with us, bro.
You gotta learn Spanish, bro. That translator ain't gonna do it. Cause it was plenty of times I was in situations where I didn't have no connection, and I'm up here typing away, and we couldn't understand each other, man. So please learn Spanish. At least like the simple stuff, like where's the bathroom, what's your name, where's a restaurant, that type of stuff, because that would really help you, man. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get in a taxi and you're gonna be asking this guy to take you somewhere, and you're gonna be like, uh so I don't want you to end up in a situation like that. But if you are going to travel, I suggest taking a Uber. All right, please take an Uber, because Ubers are cheaper than a taxi, because the taxi will charge you whatever just because you a gringo. All right. Usually, what I would pay for one destination is 5,000 pesos, but they will charge you 20, 30 on their meter. All right. This is just pro tip for y'all. So hopefully you can find a person that is really good to you, because I had the honor of having a guy while I was there, man. And I'll tell y'all about him in a minute, but I had a nice little time while I was there, y'all. Nice
Yeah.
time.
Speak on that nice time you had while you were there, brother, and that guide.
Okay. Well, when I was on the airplane to Colombia, all right, I was sitting next to this guy, real quiet, but the cart came around, and I'm a little anxious on flight, so I like to drink, like 1 or 2 shots of tequila, I'm good to go, And I bought 2 drinks for myself. I bought him a drink. Turns out he was Mexican. And, because I bought him some tequila, we was friends already, we got to talking. Turns out he was there for a wedding. And the thing is, he's been dating this girl for 5 years, and he hasn't married her yet. So being that Colombia is very traditional, they were pressuring him, So he asked me to come with him because it would definitely take the pressure off of him, having a foreigner there. Because, brothers, let me tell you, I don't care what these women treat you like here in the States. You are a celebrity in Colombia. All right. You are a celebrity in Colombia. Every time I went somewhere and they introduced me to somebody, oh, Americano, oh, Americano. And the fact that you speak a foreign language, they just look at you as, you're in a higher level. All right. So I meet this guy on the on the airplane. We get our bags, and he's like, "Hey, man, let's catch a cab together." And I was like, "Bet," because my Airbnb is about 40 minutes away from the airport. Okay. So we're riding. I meet his girlfriend, and I meet the taxi driver. His name is Andres. All right. And they're just talking, asking me all these questions, but like I can't answer them because I don't speak Spanish. And I didn't get any cash just yet. So I gave Andres, the taxi driver, I gave him $20, man. Because shoot, like I stay in Clinton Township right now, and going to DTW airport, that's about a good 50 minutes. So they're gonna usually charge you $1 a minute in Detroit. So I'm thinking, hey, man, let me get him $20. And he was ecstatic, man. He was doing backflips, he was jumping up and down. And I'm just thinking, like, it's a $20 bill. But it was a big deal to him. It was a really big deal. So he asked me to come to the wedding. He told me he wanted to be my driver, all of that, man. And he showed me everything. He showed me a really, really good time, man. I'm talking about the moment I got into my room, I put my things down, I took a shower. He's calling me like, hey, hey, brother, you want to go out? I'm like, okay, let's do it. First night, man, they got me drunk. Salsa dancing and tequila got me drunk. And then they took me
Damn.
to a place called Dr. Amor. All right. Clinica Dr. Amor. Now, the average person might think, it's a hospital, you know, therapy, something like that, right? Nah, nah. But listen to the Patreon. I'm gonna speak more about this spot. All right. So Andres took me there the first night, and it blew my mind. It blew my mind. Let me show y'all um, what the women are like in there. All right.
Oh, ay caramba.
Now,
Ay
now
caramba.
imagine 30 women sitting on the couch, just waiting on you to just say, all right, it's real dope. You come in, you sit on a real big chair. They get you real nice, comfortable. Hey, you want something to drink? Some places even allow you to smoke. All right. And then what's going to happen is all the women that are in there are going to come around and shake your hand. Okay. And introduce themselves and tell you what category they're in. All right. And based upon that category, that's how much, you know. But I just leave it at that. All right. But they got for every taste, y'all. If you want a traditional girl, they got that. If you want something else, they got that too. All right.
Brother, can you show that video again of that chick walking down the hallway? Lord have mercy. One more time, brother, for the culture.
All right. All right.
Oh my goodness. Lord. Yeah. Is
And
that
I'm
what
talking
you
about
were dealing
this is
with?
why I chose her. One of the reasons why I chose her because she was in there reading a book. You know what I mean? Like most girls be on Instagram, but she was in there just reading, you know. And I started talking to her. Turns out she know English. You know, man, I had a great time, man. I had a great time.
Damn. Lord have mercy. Jeez. Brothers, you see that chick walking down the hallway? That could be you dealing with that, man. That could be you handling that, man. But y'all want to deal with American woman in 2022? Yo. Okay. Oh, man.
It's a
Brother,
lot of
let me...
elevation in Colombia. Okay, it's a lot of elevation. None of the sidewalks are level. Okay, it's all elevation. All right, so that's why all these girls are built. Majority of the people there are not rich, so they don't have cars. So majority of people walk everywhere, man. So most women are stacked, just like what I showed you.
Lord. Lord. Brother, let me ask this, right? Can I find a virgin and a low body count woman in Cali, Colombia?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So let me get back to uh, the story of how I met these gentlemen. So the gentleman I met on a plane that I bought the tequila, his name is George, and the taxi driver, his name is Andres. Okay, and they took me to this wedding. All right, and I'm talking about, man, I was a celebrity. They looked at me like they ain't never seen nobody like me before in their life. I had a great time. All right. So this is the wedding that I went to. Mind you, I am the only person there that speaks English. Man, that was crazy. But while I was at the wedding, I met a lot of young ladies. Okay. All these ladies were waiting on a man of value, of substance. Okay. And they start very young. So they might take a 16-year-old and they might start the courtship process so that when she's of age, she can get married. And that's what a lot of them were trying to do while I was down there. So I met a lot of girls that had just turned 18, 17, and their moms didn't let them out of their sight, man. Like I said before, if they want to go out on a date, you got to ask the mom, and somebody's coming with them, you know. But more than likely, you're coming back to the house. You know, they're going to cook, relax. They are very family oriented, man. So, yes, if you want to find a virgin, definitely, no problem. No problem. You can get whatever you need in Colombia.
Lord have mercy. Hey, brothers, man. Show love to the channel. Hit the super chats. Hit the cash app. Yet again, another golden level intel provided to you, brothers, on this channel. Okay? Okay, brothers? How many countries have we touched upon? How many cities have we touched upon? All right? There's no excuse for you now in the West Gal there to get the woman that you want. So if you appreciate what I've done for the past 7 years, right? I've been doing this for 7 years now, brothers. You would hit the cash app, you would hit the super chats, you would show love to the channel the same way Fresh and Fit supporters and Kevin Samuel supporters always show love to them. Okay? I'm actually giving you the solutions to the problems that Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit show you every day on their channel. My channel is the solution. Ain't that right, Justin?
Definitely. Definitely, y'all. So just a little bit about why I joined this channel. I used to drive a truck. I used to be a car hauler. Detroit, you know, we make cars. So I used to take those cars from the plants and I used to deliver them to the dealerships. All right. So when all the plants shut down, I lost my job, you know, and I ain't had no money. I had a mortgage, you know, things just weren't going right. I used to listen to these shows, man. I listened to your shows, IP, and I used to imagine myself in another country, you know. That used to keep me from going, you know, just man. But I'm very appreciative for this channel, and I learned a lot from you, brothers. Once again, big shout out to Curtis Mims because I need you guys to listen to his videos because he set the framework for me. And I'm gonna say that because he was very instrumental because he taught me that you should tip the wait staff very well. You should tip the serving staff at your restaurant or your the security or you know housekeeping. You should take care of those people because they're gonna take real good care of you, and they did. It's been plenty of times, man. Some situations could have went left, and they were there, you know. And they greeted me with a smile every time. Hello, Mr. Wilson. How you doing? You know, it's a really good situation. I really appreciate you, Curtis Mills, because yeah, man. Yeah. So there we go.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Curtis Mims. He's very busy at the moment. But we'll get him on the channel again. He's a legend. The videos he drops on the channel, the intel he gave has been true actually in my life too. I won't get too personal, I won't get too in depth, but one of these videos have been very true, and I've been dealing with this kind of woman recently. I'm like, yeah, Curtis was right about this. Brothers, this channel is going to save your life, man. This channel is going to save your life. Okay? If brothers, man, I'm telling you, this channel has changed a lot of people's lives. I speak to them every day. They're getting married now, they're dating now, they're living great lives, they're in IT now, they're traveling abroad now, they're moving abroad, all from this channel, man. So brothers, show love to the channel, hit the cash app and super chats. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you. So let's carry on for 10 more minutes. Justin, then I'll open up the phone lines for brothers to ask you questions. What would you say was Was there any bad things there you didn't like in Cali, Colombia that brothers should be aware of?
Gringo status. I didn't like that, man. Like in America, all right, they make it very clear that you are black or whatever other race you are other than white. They make that very clear. All right. They remind you that you are your race every single day. In Colombia, I didn't feel that at all, y'all. Like I didn't feel like I was black. I felt like I was the same color as them. But if you don't know Spanish and you don't know and you look like a tourist, they're gonna overcharge you. Okay. Once again, they will tell you it's 20, but it's actually 3. All right. They assume that gringos have money, which a lot of people that are traveling there do have money. So just watch out for that. You know, pay attention to how much they charging you, you know, because they'll charge you as much as possible. So that was my least favorite thing about Colombia.
Okay, thank you, bro. And what would you say was the best thing about Colombia? What was the top thing for you? Was it the women? Was it the culture? Was it the food? Break it down for us, bro.
Man, the food was incredible, man. Fresh, very fresh. So I can't say that, but what I didn't like. Oh, my favorite. Man, I say my favorite thing was the just the nature of the people, man. It's like a rhythm that everybody is moving on. They're moving on the same rhythm, and it's very easy to get into. Like yeah, very welcoming, very warm, man. So that was my favorite part.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. Incredible, incredible. What would you say is your type out there in Cali, Colombia? So obviously there's a mixture of there's black women, there's mixed race women, and there's white women there. What was your type there? Who do you feel gives brothers the most? Sorry, I asked a question before, but what's your personal type, brother, in Colombia? Is it the mixed race woman? Is it the black woman, or is it the white woman?
This is my type, IP.
Oh, yo,
Like,
brother, you dealt with that in Colombia, brother. How? What the? Hey, brother, do that again, brother. One more time, bro. One more time, please, bro. One more time. Jesus Christ, Jesus. Oh, hey, hold it right there for a couple seconds, bro. Lord have mercy. Ay caramba. Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Oh, brother,
yeah.
how did you use that? How did
It's
you
a
meet
lot
that?
of women. It's a lot of women like her just walking around, y'all. Just walking around. So I met her in some jeans and some tennis shoes. So I call myself trying to be a little romantic. Bro, we went shopping. Man, I brought her like a $3 dress. Yeah. This dress was $3. The purse was 10. The shoes was another 5. You know, like I spent $20 on that, man. And she looks
Jesus,
incredible. Okay.
brother,
We had a nice dinner and we had a nice night. All right.
brother. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Did you cold approach her? Did she cold approach you? Was it through online dating? What happened?
She
Did you
was
cold approach her?
walking and I was walking this way and I just, hola, just looked right at him like, hola. And I pulled out this translator. And one of my favorite things to do when I'm out of the city, I just ask a girl for directions. And after she tell me where I need to go, like I say, hey, where's the nearest coffee shop? She's gonna tell me, you know, and if she lingers, like if she sits there and starts talking to you, just ask her to go with you, bro. And it's that simple. It's that simple. So I asked her, Where's the nearest coffee shop? I don't even drink coffee. I just wanted to go in there and sit with her, and say, what's up? And we ended up having a great time, y'all. It's a lot of women like that. So get your money together, y'all. Get your mind together, get your body together. Because there's women like that all over the place. If you are not a faithful man, Colombia probably not the place to be. Because man. Yeah, man. Like me personally, I'm gonna get a little solid, number one, put her on the west side, and probably have, another something in Cartagena and Medellin. Like I would do that, like, because these women are very jealous. All right. I'm talking about very jealous. Like one night I dropped this girl off for a date, and because I didn't want to go in with her, she assumed that I was going out with another girl. You are very rare, gentlemen. You are very rare. All right. You're going to see just how powerful you are when you step over there. I'm 6'2", 220. All right. Everybody there was like, to me, all the men. All right. You got a little tall ones here now and there, but you're not running into a lot of huge masculine. So, brothers, y'all going to kill the game. I promise you that.
Jesus Christ, brother. Oh my gosh. I'm dreaming about that woman right now, man. That body, the long hair, the curves, the thighs. What am I doing in this
Yeah.
country, man? Oh
Yeah.
my God. That's the type of chick I want to deal with every single day that I want to meet. Whether she's black, white, or Asian, that long hair, that those curves, that dress. Oh man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Brother, a
Yeah.
couple more times for the culture, please. A couple more times for the culture.
All right, let me show you. Let me see. I'm
Another
gonna show
one.
you just some of the girls that I dealt with while I was there.
Oh, brother,
There's
hold it.
one.
Oh, brother, hold it right
All
there, brother.
right,
One more time, brother. Brother, one more time. Brother, hold it right there. A bit closer. The lips. Brothers, look at that. Yo, look at those lips. Jesus Christ, that's a
yeah.
dime. Brother, that's a 9 point. That's a 9.5. That's a 9.5 easily. Lord have mercy. Ay caramba. Ay
And
caramba.
brothers, you can get women that look just like her for 100,000 pesos. Do the math on how much 100,000 pesos is.
Brother, pause right there.
Man,
So I ain't gonna be 6'5". I ain't gonna have 10 businesses. I ain't gonna be jacked up like The Rock. I ain't gotta wear Gucci belt. I ain't gotta wear gold chain, gold watch to get her. Is that what you're saying to me, brother?
all you gotta do is be a man of substance, man. Dress well, take care of yourself, have a little money in your pocket, because you can do anything you want in Colombia for about. I say, man, if you make about 3 grand, you a king in Colombia. All right, you are a king.
Can you show us more pictures that you wanted to show us, brother, before I interrupted
Oh
you?
yeah, yeah, no problem. Here's another one. Let me see. Can we clear that?
Okay.
Try
Okay.
to focus. No,
Okay.
dang,
I see it.
I
Okay.
don't think I can focus on this. But this young lady, nurse, makes a lot of money. All right, a lot of money. Let's see here. Another one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look at Justin busting out the moves. Hey, my man's on his Michael Jackson-ish right now, bruv.
Yeah,
On
man.
his
I
On his
had.
Billie Jean-ish right there. Go on, bro. Oh, okay. Okay.
Now she looks just like that one movie star. What's her name? Man, I don't remember her
Um,
name, but
Salma Hayek.
one of them. But I saw her, I was like, "Yep, come over here." And a lot of people are going to Colombia. Yeah, Eva. Yeah, Eva. But a lot of people are going to Colombia right now to get their teeth done. I'm guessing it's cheaper than other places. So, man, that's a lot of people there with pretty teeth. I tell you that.
Damn. Justin, this has been another classic live stream. Incredible live stream. Thank you so much, brother, for telling us the PG version of this stream. Brothers, if you want to know the explicit version of this stream, I'll be
Yeah,
dropping it on the Patreon next week.
yeah.
And it's very explicit. When I mean explicit, it's the most explicit video I've done for the Patreon so far. My brother Justin went crazy on some Genghis Khan ish in Colombia last week. That's why I'm gonna say he was on his Genghis Khan ish over there. He went in with the Colombian woman. So if you want to hear the explicit version of this stream as to how Colombian women get down in the bedroom, I suggest you join the Patreon as soon as possible after the stream. There's also many benefits on the Patreon as well. If you want to get into IT, if you want one-to-one IT consultation, if you want to join our Discord server and our Facebook group, if you want to, have more benefits, I would say join the Diamond tier Patreon. So join the Diamond tier Patreon if you want to hear the explicit version on the stream. All the explicit streams I've done on the Patreon are only on the Diamond. All the explicit versions I've done on my channel are only on the Diamond tier on the Patreon. So make that choice, brothers. It's going to be life changing. Before I open up the phone lines, here's a Facebook group. Send your request in to the Facebook group. Here it is. If you're on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I need your likes and retweets to push out the movement to other brothers, so please do so. Send me a DM on Twitter, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I'm also on Instagram as well. If you want to know more about my life, see my stories, updates on the channel, etc., etc., and to reach out to me directly via the DMs, follow me on Instagram, and I'll get back to you. Um, the Cash App is open 24/7, so please support the channel via the Cash App. Send through donations. That'd be greatly appreciated to the channel. It will mean a lot to me. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this channel, so please show love to the channel the way Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit show love to the way Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit supporters show love to Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit. With all we got, I'm getting you brothers out there. I'm giving you brothers how the world lives. So please support the channel, and that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, thank you, Mr. Nate H. Bro. I've not seen your name here before. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Appreciate the content, brothers. The information is priceless. Nate H. Bro, thank you, brother, for the support. Much love to you. If you're new, welcome to the brother. Welcome to the channel, brother. I welcome you with open arms. Reach out to me on IG, brother, and then I will give you an introductory call for the channel. Much love and much appreciation, brother. So, brothers, I'm going to open up the phone line right now. So please call in, be respectful to our guests, or you will be punished for any sort of rudeness. We're all adults here, so please be respectful to Justin. Okay? So let me put the phone in line right now. Call in. Let's get it, brothers. Let's get it. That's the StreamYard link. I'm going to pin it to the live stream chat. Justin, we did it, bro. Another classic, man. We got
Yeah,
more
bro.
classics than Martin Scorsese movies.
Yes. Yes, man.
We got more classics than Kanye West albums. We got more classics than Tom Brady's Super Bowl wins. Okay, we got more classics than Barcelona's run under Pep Guardiola. We
That's
good
what I'm
out here,
talking
man.
about.
So many classics, man. And brothers, no excuse now. No excuse. You get love out there in Colombia. You get love in Japan. You get love in South Korea. You get love in Brazil. You get love in
Yeah.
Kyrgyzstan, in Turkey, brothers. Why are you still dealing with American women? I'm telling you, focus right now. Get your money right. Join the Patreon. Let me get you into IT. You ain't got to deal with these Western chicks no more, bruv. I'm telling you, Western chicks do not compare to foreign women. Okay? Western chicks do not compare to foreign women. You know? And this brother from Detroit knows firsthand how awful Detroit women are. I've been hearing some crazy stories about Detroit women. They sound like men. They're super masculine. But they're actually more masculine than men in Detroit. They've got some weird accent. And you brothers want to deal with manly women? Are you out your goddamn mind? Hey man, you brothers, man. Get your passports, please. Mr.
Yeah.
International, I see you in the background, bro. Let me bring in Mr. International. It's been a minute, Mr. International. It's been a minute, bro. Let me bring you in, bro. How you doing, brother?
All right, man. Spring is rolling around, and like I said a while ago, I said 2022 is going to be crazy. I said it's going to be like the Roaring Twenties back in 1920 in America.
Mm.
And listen, COVID is starting to drop, and traveling is starting to rise. And man, this is going to be great, bro. I'm telling you, man. And I seen the guest speaker on Facebook. He's been going crazy. Always keeps it classy, like we've been saying, man. And much respect to him. That's how we're gonna do
Appreciate
it.
you,
You
man.
feel me? So
Appreciate that.
yeah. And before I got on here, IP, I heard you say something about Korea and stuff like that. So like I said, I see my guy in the group chat. I've been watching Colombia, and I'm gonna tell you something else about Colombia. But I was watching a video about how Koreans and Japanese just think about us and stuff like that. Man, it was crazy. Some of the stuff that I heard, man. That it's like we're number one, bro, in all types of ways. Old conversations we have on this channel. It's like literally this girl is like saying like she's waiting for us. She said like when she comes to the States, when you hit her up, she talking to us. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, snap, it's like that. Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother. Do you have any questions for our guest, Mr. International?
So with you being there for a little bit, where would you say is the best spot to touch down at, like, and go from there?
So from the airport, you trying to go straight to the action.
For
Is that what you're
sure.
asking?
Or
Yeah,
whatever.
man.
What's like the best? Now that you went there, I always ask this question. Now that you went there, right? When you go there next
Okay.
time, you already got like the platform, the format. So what's that? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I got you. Um, Let me show you something right quick. If you're trying to like club, you don't have a good time, Club Colombia. All right. That's the spot. Let me show you something really fast. This is me just walking by outside. Let me see. I turn this up. The people are louder than the music, man. And it's like that every night at Club Columbia. So Club Columbia out of Cali, please go there. You got Douglas Jazz and Cafe. That's a good spot too. And if you're looking to like, you know, meet with like prettier girls that are regular, I suggest go to El Mayor. Let me show you what I mean by El Mayor. So once again, it's that street I was telling y'all about. That's El Mayor coming up right there. And it's like, it's a whole bunch of pretty girls waiting to take your order. You know, you want to order some liquor, you want to order something else, that's cool too. But please check out El Mayor, man, because they're gonna make you feel like the man in there. You know, even if you just want to sit and chill. But let's see here. Favorite spots. Also check out the museum. I love the museum. Had a lot of good art in there. Let's see if I can find a name really fast for you. I don't have a name with me, but it's called the Modern Art Museum, and it's only one in Cali. And I also want you to check out the zoo. It's beautiful, man. And the cat park or Gato Park, or whatever they call it, it's a lot of women out there, man. A lot. So it's a lot of sculptures. I'm trying to see if I can. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. But it's a lot of sculptures. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's a lot of sculptures of cats in this park. It's a lot of beautiful women out there taking walks. But yeah, man, those are my spots that I definitely guarantee in this spot, of course. If you can, screenshot this card because this will be your password, if you will. All right. If you just walking up in there, they're gonna be looking at you like you police. All right. So either have a taxi driver take you or take a picture of this card, and the guy at the front door, he already gonna know what to do. All right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Miss International.
No,
let me bring in Mr. Thomas Demihan. How you doing, Thomas? You okay, brother?
What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. How are you?
All good, bro. How are you?
Hey, it's been another classic stream. I'm doing okay, brother. You know, it's Easter holidays, so back-to-back streams, I'm planning for you, brothers, man. But good to hear you, Thomas.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Thanks. Brother, how are you?
I'm very well, man. How are you, man? I've seen so many videos and wishing I was on a panel with you guys, man. So I'm just good to be here, man. Good to be here.
Awesome, bro. One question I have is if you had to summarize your experience in Colombia, what were the best moments so far?
Okay. For me, it was like really involving myself into the culture, man. Like they make you feel very welcome. So, for example, when I went to that wedding, I was in the hood, man, and I wasn't scared. You know, everybody was just like, "You want another drink? More tequila? You know, how about some cake?" They were just so kind, so welcoming, man, and that was a big deal, really big deal. The food is fresher down there. For example, y'all, let's say you got a orange right now. The oranges that our grandparents were eating had 5 times more vegetables in them. And everything in Colombia is natural, man. So you're going to eat that food. I promise you're going to feel energized. Just don't drink that water, though. Don't drink that water. You'll be just fine. But yeah, man, I had an incredible time. Incredible.
Awesome. So it's safe to say, bro, I'll find a Colombian woman who looks like Shakira, who has the voice of Sade, and the body of Palm Gear?
You're gonna find that there, man. I promise you that. You will find that.
Ah, yes.
You just
I've
gotta. Are you a Spanish speaker?
I used to be, but I've gotten rusty.
Yeah, man. Like the top tier women, they need you to speak Spanish because it was some women I'm walking up to them with my translator and they like, you know, they looking at me crazy because I don't know their language, you know. So I promise you're gonna get whatever you want. Just learn how to dance, speak Spanish.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. Out of the group of women, which one gave you more play? Was it the Afro Latinos, the whites, the mixed, or the natives?
It's more so the natives and the mixed. The whites, they paid attention when I was dressed nice, but when I was dressed regular, they didn't really pay me any mind. And they show us a lot of love down there. A lot of love. If you're a man of value, you have no problem. Like the man that's walking versus the man that's taking a taxi, completely different treatment. I guarantee you that.
Interesting. Awesome, bro. All right, if you have to go back to Colombia, what are the few things that you like to improve?
Okay. Well, it's the dancing and my Spanish speaking skills. But I would have a better hotel. So like the hotel I was in, it was an Airbnb, but it was next to a hotel. So like when I would smoke and do certain things, they would complain. So get you a really nice Airbnb that's separate. What's something else I would do better? Get your things set up before you get there. Like depending on what you're into, it'll be really hard for you to find. So like I smoke the bud there is pretty bad, man. Like it's like regular. It's not gonna really do the job unless you smoke a lot of it. So that's one thing. Also, COVID test. You need a COVID test before you leave, and a lot of those places require a day in advance setting up that appointment. So the day of, I got my COVID test on my flight, but it was only because I was really nice to my service staff. So yeah, that's another thing. And depending on what type of girls you're in, too, I really think you should set that up before you get there. I don't know, find your girls on Instagram or Tinder or whatever you like, but I really suggest that you set that up before you get there because it'll make it a lot easier, having a girl meet you at the airport versus you having to go out and search. Because it was a few pretty ones waiting in there in that skin tight dress or whoever was coming off that plane.
That's aggressive femininity, bro. Ooh, that's next level femininity. Yeah, those are the questions I have, bro. Thank you very much for the answers.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, Ivy.
Shout out to East Coast Kev for the $20 super chat. Just passing by to bless the collection plate. Thank you, brother. Much appreciation for your support. I wish I could listen, but I'm in a bar full of spicy Latinas. Got my hands full. What country are you at East Coast Kev? Is this in America or somewhere in Latin America? Let us know, East Coast Kev. I appreciate you, brother, for the support. Brothers, please follow his lead. Hit the cash app, hit the super chats to support the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So, brothers, feel free to call in. We have 7 more spaces on the panel. Don't be shy. Call in, brothers. We have 100 people watching. So If you don't want to call in, please Cash App and Super Chat your questions. Okay, Cash App, Super Chat your questions. If not, you have to call in to ask your question directly to our guest here today. He had a great time in Cali, Colombia. In my opinion, Cali, Colombia isn't spoken quite often. It's normally Bogota, Medellin, and Cartagena. But we got the off the boots, on the ground intel on Cali, Colombia. This is a very good time to call in right now and ask any questions you have about Cali, Colombia. Another hidden gem. Brothers don't really go here that much. I'm not hearing brothers speak about Cali, Colombia. So please, now's the perfect time. Okay. So call in. We're past 1 hour, 20 minutes. There's a lot of time left. How much longer can you stay on the stream, Justin?
Yeah, we got time, man. We got time.
We have a
Take your
lot.
time.
We have a lot of time, brothers. You know, we can marinate our chicken and our meat during this time of waiting, brothers. So please call in. Chad the Great, can you show your face in the background, please? Thank you, bro. You're confirmed. Let me bring in Chad the Great. What's going on, Chad? How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Just came back from Medellin yesterday.
Welcome back, brother. Welcome. How was that?
It was a different experience, man. I've been to Cartagena a few times. This is like Cartagena is kind of like Miami. Medellin is kind of like I'll say like a cross between like Houston, Chicago-ish, and then Bogota is like in New York. That's their financial capital. It's also the capital of the country. But I've been hearing like Cali is kind of like a more toned down Atlanta, pretty much. It's like the main black city out there where everybody's like partying, and I mean not necessarily partying, but it's more family oriented. But they have a lot of the Indian and the like the native Spanish and Afro Latina girls, man. I actually went through Tinder and Instagram there, man. They have some beautiful women there, like especially black girls, like natural hair, natural like nails, pretty face, no makeup. I intend to go there, but I think if I go there, I'm never coming back to America. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Only reason why I came back is because of my kids, man. That's the only reason why I came back.
Yeah, right now I have no kids, so if I think I go there, I'm not coming back. I'm actually looking for a tutor because I learned. Well, I took Spanish in high school, but I really didn't learn anything. But I have a few apps like Duolingo and language transfer. But I think to be more conversational in Spanish, I think I might have to like get a tutor because I mean you can learn all the basics you can, but you actually got to like talk to somebody every day to really learn Spanish. So that's what I'm trying to focus on because I intend to go back to Colombia maybe in about 3 months. And then Cali also, they say that's the cheapest place to get dental work. So that's the main reason why I want to go there. I did go to Medellin to get like my teeth cleaned. They also found that I had like a minor cavity, and they also fixed my crown that I got in February. But I heard Cali's like way cheaper, especially like if you want to get veneers and like regular dental work done. Like I'm sure you've seen everybody in Colombia have perfect teeth or have braces.
Yeah.
So that's something I really want to do. I want to get braces to get my teeth straightened out because I have a few gaps and so on and so forth. But I've been listening in. Cali sound like a great city, man. I'm trying to go there. You know, it's part of the whole triangle in Colombia with the Cali, Bogota, and Medellin because they're all in the mountains and it gets a little bit cold at night, so on and so forth. But I'm definitely trying to get there, man.
Yeah, man. One of the reasons why I decided to go to Cali instead of the other places is because it was cheaper to go to Cali versus Medellin and Cartagena. I flew Spirit, and man, if you do it right now, bro, they got a ticket for $230 in July. $230 going there, and I think it's $300 coming back. That's pretty good, man. And I don't know what city you're out of, but I'm out of Detroit. So I got to fly all the way to Florida. Then from Florida, I go to Colombia. So If you were in a really big city, it might be even cheaper for you, bro.
I live in Miami, so it's a straight shot for me. Like for me to get to Medellin
Yeah.
from here is about 2 hours and 45 minutes. For me to get to
Yeah.
Cartagena is 2 hours.
Yep. Yep.
So
I just suggest going to the airport, buying your ticket because it's really cheap there. Yeah, bro. I'll see you soon.
I really take American, bro. I hate Spirit, bro. Spirit remind me of Soul Plane. I'm not sure you see that. I'm not sure if IP's privy to that, man, but Soul Plane is like a ghetto airlines, man.
You get what you pay for, you know.
They charge everything off. So I was leaving Medellin at the airport. We seen two big Spirit planes. Everybody from American has somewhere to sit. People from Spirit was sitting on the floor, so we were cracking jokes about them. And then my guy was like, "Man, I hate that they charge you for everything." I was telling him about a meme I saw on Instagram. Like Spirit charges you to help them push the plane off the ground.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit about my little situation with Spirit. The day of that I came back to Spirit, I was in customs for about 3 hours, waiting for them to check our bags and everything. So I flew in from Cali to Florida. I had to go through customs. I was in customs for a few hours, and I missed my flight. All right. And it's only one flight, one Spirit flight from Florida to Detroit. It's only one every day. So I had to sit and I had to wait. And Spirit wouldn't even pay for my hotel, man. And it was their fault I was late. So yeah, I was just telling you that Spirit is cheap. I'm not saying it's the best.
That happened to a lot of people yesterday, man, because I like American. The only thing bad about American is that the flights is late sometimes, but we took off 45 minutes late, so we came in with like 10, 15 other planes from like Curacao, Trinidad, Cancun, Cartagena, all coming in Aruba at the same time. So me coming back through customs took 2 hours. A lot of people were behind me. They took a lot longer and ended up missing their connecting flights. But what a lot of people need to know is certain credit cards will reimburse you or give you a night stay at a hotel. That's why I have American Express. So if I ever have any issues, I learned that from all the Jewish people I grew up around. All of them had American Express. So if anything ever happened, they call up American Express because you're a paid member. You have to pay for a membership. So American Express is always going to take your side first. So literally, I bought a pair of shoes like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and the mailman or the mailwoman delivered it to the wrong house. I call American Express. They're like, "No worry, we'll refund you money right now. No questions asked." So that's a member benefit with having American Express. But I'm definitely trying to get to Cali, man. In Medellin, I did all the sightseeing stuff. I'm not sure if they have casas in Cali. It's kind of like the massage parlor, so on and so forth. But I did that. I heard Buenaventura is pretty much like an hour away, or maybe like an hour and a half. That's some nice spot to go to. And I'm just trying to take in the sights, man. I know IP I think I might have spoke to you about it like a week or two ago. The guy I can't never remember his name, but the guy from Love Crossing Borders met his wife in Cali. Big on YouTube. We were talking to him on Zoom to Thailand, man.
Yes.
Like the stuff he be talking about. Yeah, the stuff he be talking about, I'm definitely trying to get there, man. Like it's in the plans. I'm probably gonna get there sometime like later this year, or if not, sometime early next year, because like I said, I really want to go there to get some dental work done. But the other cities are calling me back, man. I met too many incredible people, even when I went to Medellin and Cartagena. Like I'm not the regular type of person to like just go there to party, because I work in nightlife, so I party for a living. So when I travel to Colombia, I try to relax. I try to like meet different people. I try to go see sightseeing. I try to see different things, and I always try to stray away from the city. Like I don't feel like I don't feel unsafe in these cities, because you know when you're from America, like always try to watch Black YouTubers experience, because a lot of the white YouTubers will always tell you, oh, these cities are are bad for you. You're gonna get robbed, so on and so forth. I'm like, I'm from the hood, man. This is chill to me.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, where I grew up, there were shootings every day. Nobody's shooting over here. Guns are illegal, so like a couple people getting robbed and so on and so forth. That's regular life. Right. So I went downtown. Everywhere I go, I always try to like go to downtown. I go where the regular people are at, man, to have the best experience, because staying in the tourist zone, people are going to look at you weird, and it's not much to do besides the regular tourist attraction.
Thank you, Chad.
Very true.
Very true there. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Theo Waff.
Chad, one thing right quick. Oh, go ahead.
Yep. Go on, bro.
Chad, one thing I want to say to you is there are packages for your teeth. Okay. So I ran into one guy at the airport. He said he paid $4,500. They got his teeth done, the hotel, they took him on tours, all of that. So check out, for those type of packages, because it might be, worth it. He said the only thing he had to pay for was his flight.
Yeah, so
they pay for everything.
The guy that set up our dental appointments in Medellin, he actually lives in Cali. He's from here in Miami. So I met him through another guy that actually went with. So he was like, yo, when you get a chance to come to Cali, he's like, because his family's originally from there, but he was from Miami though. But he ended up moving back to Colombia. So he's like, yo, when you come here, I take care of you and I make sure everything is set. He's like, the prices here in Cali are cheaper than what they are in Medellin, and Medellin is pretty cheap already.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks for that, brothers.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Theo Waff for the $14.99 super chat. What's up, Theo? Thank you, bro, for the donation. That's a legend right there on this channel, Mr. Theo Waff. Yes. Hopefully, we have him call in the near future. I know he's super busy, but Theo's a legend, man. Appreciate you, Theo. Yes, good intel for Colombia, but them Japanese Brazilians have my soul. Ooh. Let me ask you two brothers this, Chad and Justin. Did you see any Japanese Colombian women out there in Colombia?
Yes.
What?
I went to the mall actually.
Sorry,
the mall.
What? You saw what? Japanese?
If you go to the mall, it's called Santa Fe. You see a bunch of Thai, Japanese, and Chinese restaurant, and the people there are actually from there.
Oh, Santa Fe. Where's that, bro?
That's in Medellin, man, in the El Poblado area. That's like the nice neighborhood. And you can get an apartment there for like $450 US a month, man. A nice neighborhood in a high rise.
Were they with brothers? These Asian Colombian women? Did you see them with brothers? Were they giving brothers play? Because that's very important, bro.
Most of them were workers, but I've seen some of them with like the regular Colombians that are from there, so on and so forth. But I just saw them at the mall though, just walking around. Because most of them don't really stay in like the tourist area. They come to work in the tourist area and go home.
Okay, when you said regular Colombian, are you referring to Colombian black men?
Like the Indian looking Colombian guys.
Okay.
You know, like the normal Spanish guys.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, Theo, for bringing that up. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Gabriel Gadsden. What's up, Gabriel Gadsden? Appreciate you, brother, for the $5 super chat. Solid intel as usual, IP. I'm looking into visiting Colombia this year. I was thinking Cartagena, but I may consider Cali after this stream. Oh, brother, and I'm trying to give you brothers as much options out there. So the more options you have, the better. So, brother, in my opinion, you can't go wrong with either option. Appreciate you, Gabriel Gadsden. Thank you, bro. Go on.
Hey, Justin. Gabriel, I stayed right here at the La Palma Rosa. That is a hotel, but what they did was they turned every single room into an Airbnb. All right, $30 a night. I don't know if you could do better than that, but I had a maid service. If I wanted something like massage, it came to my room. I could bring girls up there. Plus, they had a private pool and a bar. Drinks were cheap. Just letting you know, man.
Hey, let me ask you a funny question real quick. Sorry, IP.
Okay.
Brother, that went to Cali. Did you see any chubby or masculine women?
Nah. And if
That's a,
they
that's
were
a,
chubby, they were older.
exactly.
They were
That's the
older,
same
but
thing I saw in
no.
Medellin. My whole trip, I was there for 4.5 days. I seen 2 fat girls the whole entire time, and I went all over the city by myself. All the girls were feminine, looked beautiful, took care of themselves. You know, a sign of femininity for women is shyness and long hair. All the girls there in Colombia were like that. Cartagena or Medellin.
Ah,
Yeah.
hey, thank you for bringing that, brothers.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
They're in shape. You know, they walk a lot. You know, they're in shape, y'all. Nice bodies, man. Let me see.
Keishas are gonna be very jealous, very angry.
Oh man, yes
Let me show
indeed,
you
Thomas.
what.
Yes indeed.
They'll be like, "Oh,
So
you don't date black women, but we date. What about Afro Latinos?"
Oh, okay. Oh,
Ooh,
you see this? You see that woman at the end?
yeah.
yeah.
See her, yeah.
Ooh,
How
done.
old y'all think she is?
Let me remove Chad and Tom.
She's in her 40s, guys.
Let me remove. Okay, let's see. So, in her 40s. Oh, okay.
She's in her 40s, gentlemen. So if she's in
Yo,
her
but
40s, just imagine what these young tenders looking like.
damn, I'm more interested in the chick in the blue dress. She looked kind of fine. Who, bro? You smiling?
Yeah,
Is that
she's definitely in her 20s.
was that the one you talked about on the Patreon? Was that the one you know keeping it PG?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, y'all check out that Patreon, man. I didn't hold back. All right. I was very
Man.
descriptive, you know. Shoot, if you don't know where to find it, you might be able to find it after listening to that Patreon, y'all.
Bravo. When it comes to these beautiful Colombian women, what's your ideal body type? Do you like them slim fit, athletic, or do you like a bit of muscle on them? Like slim tone.
I hear you.
I kind of prefer slim
Okay.
and slim athletic. What about you, bro?
Okay.
Wow.
This is my perfect type right here.
Ooh.
She
I
is.
feel you seen this.
Let me play that again.
Yo, she got
Damn.
back. Mm.
Yo,
Yeah.
Chad,
So
who's that, bro?
she's about 5'3". She's about
This girl,
5'3". Oh, I see my brother. He's showing something.
this girl I met in
Ooh.
Colombia, very beautiful.
That's Afro. Oh, nice
Yeah,
Afro. Is
she
she
is
Afro
beautiful.
Latino? Is she
Yes,
Afro Latino?
yes.
Let me see her again.
Ooh.
Ooh, hey, bro,
Oh yeah.
say that again, bro.
Oh
Say that
yeah.
again, bro.
Hold on. Oh. Oh. Lord have mercy. What the flip? Are you crazy? Jesus Christ. Oh.
She works out
What
every
the
day.
God damn. Lord have mercy, bruv. Jesus. Oh. God damn. Ay caramba. Lord. Oh. Jesus. Yo.
Hey, check.
Yo.
Hey, Chad. Can
Yeah.
you put our IG on the chat on the private chat, please?
Chad, are you dealing with her directly, bro? Are you dating? You smash? What are you doing with her, bro? Cause come on, bro, you can't just drop down, not do nothing, bro. What are you doing with her, bro?
I just met her on I met her on Tinder. We talked for a little bit, met up and ate and just chilled. He said she was just looking for somebody to you know, the girls that are not in the main areas or the tourist area, they're just looking for somebody that's like good, family oriented, and she says she's looking for somebody she wants to get to know. She's not she's not they call it prepago or prepajo, meaning she's not a sex worker, and that she's really looking for something very serious, but she wants to get to know somebody first.
I
Okay, so you're in, bro. Don't mess up, man, brother. Don't mess up, man.
I
Oh, that
oh,
body.
thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Yo,
I
that
actually,
body's on point.
I actually met
Yo,
a bunch of girls like that, man. She's just one of them. Bro, there's like beautiful girls everywhere you go, every corner you turn.
bro,
Jesus.
these Keishas from the UK and the US, man. Brothers, leave them, bro. Nah, man. These Keishas
Yeah,
stand no chance to get
they
against.
got bad attitudes, out of shape, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, what you doing?
Yeah, like, brother, here's the thing I get. These Keishas here from the UK and US, they are extremely jealous of foreign black women, fam. I know that.
It's another one I met on Tinder.
Ooh,
Yes, sir. Yes.
ooh, ooh. Okay.
Very feminine.
Hey, she's too thick. Hey, she's too thick, bro. She's too thick for me. I can't handle that. She's too
No,
thick
no,
for me,
no,
bro.
no. Wait, hold
She's
on, hold
too
on.
thick. She's too
No, no,
thick.
no. No, I can
Nah,
handle it, IP. I love a challenge.
I can't, bro. She's too thick for me, man. She's too thick.
Yes,
She's
fam.
cute. She's too thick. So, Justin, so your type is 5'3". That chick that was walking, that's your perfect type of woman,
Yeah.
bro.
Huge
Okay.
thighs, man. That's my thing. You know, if they got a little something behind them, that's cool. But it's the thighs for me, man.
God damn.
Team thighs all the way.
Yeah,
Lord,
Thomas.
Lord, forgive me for my sins. Bruv, I'm looking at the chick right now, Chad. Lord, forgive me for my sins.
Hey, imagine if she was Brazilian. Imagine if she was Japanese, bro.
Bruv,
Japanese face. That with
fam,
that type of body.
I
Hey,
may commit a crime, bruv.
I'll be bleeding out my nose like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. No cap. No
Yo,
cap, man.
this is the Afro Latino, bruv. Nah, man. Nah, man.
The Afro Latino.
Yo, and that's my type. A lot of these brothers keep talking IP. What about black woman IP?
Bruv, there
You're
you
missing the
go.
sisters. This is what we're talking about. I want this type of black woman. I want this
Hair.
type of black woman, man.
Natural
That
hair.
natural hair, body's on point,
Sir.
light brown skin, cooks for me. I want that type of black woman. I don't want the black woman in the West. They ain't
Yeah,
woman. They're too
they-
manly.
Working out is a
But
daily part of their routine. Also, it's not like it's more like a job to them. Pretty much, it's not well, I do it when I get to it.
she
Yeah.
got back, man. She is
Yo.
slim, thick. Yo, man, she is just.
Jeez.
So, man,
Hold on, bro. Shout out to Matt Battle for the $499 super chat. They call it Spirit Airlines because that's all that's going to be left of you flying on them. cheap, dangerous planes. Yeah, brothers, be careful. Hey, be careful with these cheap planes, man. You know, always go for the top quality ones. You know, I know it might be more expensive, but get credit cards, and I'll be setting up a stream regarding credit cards. So any brother that travels with credit cards, can you please reach out to me? I want to add you to that original panel so we can speak about what credit cards you use, how to apply for it. So Chad, Justin, if you brothers use credit cards, please let me know what credit cards you use via IG, and I will add you guys to the panel to speak about credit cards in the near future. Hey, thank you, Matt Battle. Much appreciation, bro, for the joke.
All I
Much
did,
love, brother.
IP.
What was that, bro?
Me personally, all I did, IP, was I put the amount of money that I wanted in a certain bank account, and I took my debit card over there, and I just used the international ATMs, you know, whenever I need a little money. So I took about $1,000 in spending money. I probably spent about 500.
But they charge you, right, to take out money from the ATM, international fees. unless you have a bank that doesn't charge
They
international
do.
fees.
Exactly. There are some American banks, if you let them know you travel internationally, they will tell you what banks that you can take your money out to ATM at no fee.
Okay. I need to use credit cards more when I travel because there's many benefits there. And some credit card
Yeah, I agree.
companies, they don't really charge abroad, but we set up a stream on that. Yeah, so we're gonna have a financial stream regarding traveling. You know, how to live cheaply abroad for a week or month, how to leverage credit cards, etc., etc. Emil, can you turn your camera on in the background, please, just so I know you're not a troll? No, I can't see it, bro. It's all dark. I need to know you're not a troll. Yeah, you can turn it off after.
IP,
If you can fix that, please. Yep, Emil, you're confirmed. Thank you, bro. Can you turn your camera off? What's that, Thomas?
IP. But bro, what's your for your Colombian chick here or any foreign woman? What's your ideal? What ideal body type do you want for them? So do you like slim, slim fit, athletic, or slim toned?
I love slim, thick, slash athletic. So I want her toned, but not muscles. I don't like muscles in a woman. It makes
Mm,
me, it is disgusting in my opinion. But obviously, she's hitting the gym. She's got nice, clean thighs, slim, thick, flat stomach. The arms are perfect. The thighs are perfect. I want someone to squeeze when I'm holding her close to me, man. I just want to squeeze those beautiful thighs, man. You know, I love just feeling that meat on her. So she's got to have a little bit of meat on her, but slim, thick, flat stomach, hips is very important to me. I want to feel those hips when I'm walking, when I have her close to me and we're walking, holding hands, or I have my arms over her shoulders.
mm,
You know that feeling like when she hits you with your hips because it's so wide and big. I
mm.
want that, bro. It's just beautiful on a woman. You know, you want to hold the hips, bring her close to you, feel those curves. You know, like an hourglass. Oh yeah, man. Oh man, yeah, that's my type right there. Slim, thick, curvy woman, hitting the gym. And brother, I know it's hard to get that woman in the West, but trust me, when you travel, bro, you can get a lot of beautiful women like that. They'll give you play. You can get a top notch woman abroad. So I ain't even tripping over here in the West. I know that I'm highly valued and highly sought after abroad. So I'm cool over here. Same to you, Thomas. Same
Yeah.
to you, Chad and Thomas, man. You're good brothers.
Awesome.
Let me bring in Emil. What's going on, Emil? How you doing, brother?
Well, I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic, Emil. Thank you very much for calling, brother. I've not seen your name here before, so if you're new, welcome to the movement, brother. We open you, we accept you with open arms, brother. Thank you very much for calling. Do you have any questions for our guest, Emil?
No, I was just listening in for the most part, and sounds like everybody has experience around the world in their respective countries that they've been to, and it's just good to have people to share the experiences that they've had, both positive and negative. That way, we can learn what to do as well as what not to do.
Absolutely, absolutely, brother. Um, yeah, much appreciation for you for pointing that out, Emil. Thank you, bro. Do you have any questions for our guest, or did you just want to point that out, brother?
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out. And a question I would say or ask is, what is the number one rookie mistake that first time travelers make?
Good question.
Um, Good
Good
question.
question.
You want to answer that first, Justin?
Oh yeah. Wearing jewelry. You are a target by wearing jewelry. All right. You can have luxurious things without wearing jewelry, but they will snatch it because in Colombia, they don't really have a, how can I say, like that 6 feet distance. That doesn't happen in Colombia. People don't mind bumping up against you. And when people bump up against you, they'll snatch your stuff real fast and you don't even know it. All right. So please don't wear jewelry. I didn't even wear my glasses while I was there when I was in public. That's how bad it is. And in Detroit, people like to wear Cartier glasses. I promise you're gonna get them snatched in Colombia. I promise you that. A woman will probably just come by and be smooth, play with you for a little while. Next thing you know, glasses is gone. So be real careful about that. And do not bring out your money while you're in public. Let's say you're at the ATM. Please don't sit there and count your money in front of everybody, because there's going to be a few people that's going to follow you home. All right? But please, just watch yourself. I suggest getting a money belt. It's one of those belts where you can put the money in the buckle. It's a great thing to have, man.
Okay, yeah. Does it answer your question, Emil?
Oh, yes, that was good.
Okay, Emil, appreciate you, brother. Much appreciation, bro, for calling in. And welcome to the movement. If you are new, thank you, bro.
Hey, IP, can I add a few things to that?
Yeah, go on, Chad.
I was gonna say, man, do some research on where you're going first. Like, you want to familiarize yourself with the city and things to do and so on and so forth. Also, don't go there and be aggressive, man. The ladies there, it's not like America. Everything that's happening in America, it's the opposite of where you're going. Like, they like women there, like men that are interested. Like, the women there aren't like the American women where they like you because you ignore them. Like, the women in Colombia like attention. They're very clingy. So showing them attention, that's how you really get their attention. And do not bring the American attitude there and seem like you're better than everybody, because that's the first way people identify you and take advantage of you. And then just follow the laws, man. Don't go there acting like an idiot. That's when a lot of people go there, like I said, thinking they're better than everybody just because they have a little bit more money than the people that live there. But the people there will take what you have. So you always have to go there like pretty much you're a guest in their house, so don't go to their house and disrespect them.
Yep. Well
Awesome.
said.
Go on, Thomas.
Brother, you mentioned that they'll take your glasses. So are you talking about any glasses, including reading glasses?
Like, you ever had a girl sitting next to you, take off your glasses, and then she'll put them on?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like that's a typical thing. The way they flirt. And I promise you, that girl will put on your glasses and put something on you. You'll forget you was wearing glasses, man. You won't remember your glasses till you get back to your hotel. I promise you that.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, bro. Thanks.
Is that the designer glasses, brother? Designer glasses?
Yes,
or
that's what I mean by
Okay,
because
not reading glasses.
in Colombia, you don't see a lot of designer glasses. Like your Sean Johns, your Gucci, all that. You definitely a target by showing that on the side of your face.
But bro, the type of glasses I have, they're kind of reading glasses, but they're also designer glasses. So I have glasses that are called transition lenses. So every time I walk outside, when I look at the sun, my lenses turn dark. So you're gonna tell me they're gonna take those glasses as well?
If they're like gold framed,
No
ones with
gold
the
frames,
diamonds in them, the gaudy glasses that people like to wear, those are walking
Oh,
targets.
okay. Okay, I got normal glasses, but they just turn dark whenever I look at the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you. Great question there. Great discussion. So, brothers, feel free to call in. We have over 70 people. Make sure you hit the Cash App and Super Chats as well if you have any questions. If not, send through donations to support the channel. Like I said, if this channel is changing your life, if this channel is helping you guide you in the right direction, please donate to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit, all these big players in the YouTube space, supporters are always supporting them. So please support this movement, support this channel. Been doing this for 7 years now, so donations would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, brothers. Show love to me and the channel. I would appreciate it greatly. Brothers, call in. We have a lot of space in the panel. I'll put you on mute, Justin. Give you privacy there. Brothers, call in. Don't be shy. We don't bite. We're not vampires. We're human beings. So call in, brothers. Don't be shy. You blow my mind. I feel alive with you. You blow my mind. Outstanding. Du, 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 du. Girl, you work me out. Du, 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 du. All right, brothers, call in. Don't let me sing all night, man. We need some new callers in, man. Unless you want me to sing some songs, but brothers, call in, man. Anyone in the panel got any more questions for our guest?
Bro, tell me about to diverge away from the beautiful Colombian women. Tell me about some of the horror stories you've had with Keishas in the U.S. from Detroit.
Oh, you're on mute.
Oh,
go on,
dang.
Justin.
All right. Where do I get started? Let's see here. I got so many for you, man. I'm going to tell you about this girl named Taryn. All right. It's not that many girls in Detroit named Taryn, so she'll be really easy to find. I met Taryn at this club called, what was it, Roosters? Somewhere in Royal Oak. Anyway, I met her. I bought her a drink, introduced myself, and we exchanged numbers. And as I'm leaving the club, I saw her talking to this guy. But she looked over his shoulder and was like, all right. So thought she had a man or whatever, no problem. So I'm calling the girl. I'm trying to set up a date with her. She's not answering the phone until after 10 p.m. And she's not replying to text messages until after 10 p.m. All right. Cool. No problem. So I finally get her on the phone and she's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, I want to take you out. Let's go to dinner. Let's go downtown. Let's go to a nice restaurant. And she's like, well, I can't meet you for dinner, but if you could join me over a meal, that would be great too. And I'm just like, it's the same thing. It's like, what? Anyway, so she meets me downtown and she ends up being late. She was about an hour late. I probably say about 20 minutes in, I decided to just take myself out on a date. She shows up and we sit at the bar. Now, I was already sitting down at the table. I had already paid for my meal and everything. So I finally start talking to her and I'm like, what's going on? How you doing? She decides to tell me at that very moment in time, oh, I got a boyfriend. Okay, cool. No problem. So I'm thinking all she wants is the physical. And she's like, oh, and I don't mess with my friends in that way. Okay. So I got set up, for a free dinner. That's how I saw it. So the waiter comes along and he hands me the bill. And I say, no, sir. No. I already paid for mine. This is hers. And she looks at me and I say, we're friends, right?
Yes.
So,
yeah.
So she begins to look at her purse. You know how they do. Well, so she looks down. I probably say for about a good 5 minutes. And she comes up and she's blue in the face. This girl is real light skinned. All right. She runs off to the bathroom. Like, oh, I think I'm going to be sick. She comes back and she's like, I want to talk to your manager. Okay. Maybe something made her sick, something happened. I don't know. So she begins to say, those alligator bites that I had made me sick. My food should be free. And she just kept going on and on and on. Now, I had the alligator bites. I was fine. All right. I had crab. I had a lot of stuff too. I was just fine. But I looked over at the receipt or the bill and I saw the alligator bites were the highest priced item. All right. So they go back and forth with the manager. Manager's like, you know what, ma'am? It's cool. I'll just take the alligator bites off, the bill, and we just call it a day. So then she starts looking at me again. Well, so that's when I just threw some money down on the table. I gave it to the waiter, and I was like, man, you deserve a big tip, man, dealing with all of that today. So we began to leave. I started walking her to her car, and she's like, well, I think we should be friends. And I'm like, oh, yeah? You think we should be friends? Why is that? Well, you're such a nice guy and, blah, 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 blah. So I said, well, do you like to work out? Do you like to eat fast food? Do you like to listen to jazz? She was like, yes, I love all those things. I was like, well, I don't like none of that. So we can't be friends. Have a good day. And I see her at the gym all the time now, but that was probably like one of the worst dates I ever had, man. You really deal with a lot of girls that just want to date you for what you have. So as soon as what you got is gone, they're gone too. So whatever it is that you are great at, they'll come and sit with you for a while, but nah, man. Detroit, that's not what the love is. Not at all.
Just like London, UK. Just like London, bravo.
Sorry, Thomas. Let me bring in Mr. Spacey. It's Mr. Spacey. Mr. Spacey, can I bring you in? Do you want to turn your camera off or do you want to leave it on? It's up to you, bro. Give me a thumbs up to leave the camera on. Okay, let me bring in Mr. Spacey. And brothers, hit the donations, brothers. Show love to the channel, please, by hitting the super chats and cash apps. Thank you, bro. Mr. Spacey, how you doing, brother?
Oh, appreciate you, IP. Huge fan of your channel. And that was some great singing, by the way.
Oh, hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Mr. Spacey, man. I've not seen your name here before, so if you are new, welcome to the movement. If not, again, it's great speaking to you, brother. Do you have any questions for our guests, Mr. Spacey?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get out to Colombia. I've been kind of just looking at which spot I want to hit up first between like Medellin, Cartagena, and Cali. So like my sister, she actually visited all three here. I want to say about a week ago. So, but of course she's doing all the touristy stuff, and I know it's different from a woman's perspective from traveling to Colombia versus a man's. When you were talking about dress to impress, you was getting more looks versus just dressing normal. It's like, so for instance, like what you have on that Nike sweatshirt, like if you was walking in that like down the street, you wasn't really getting any looks, but when like you was going to like the wedding, that's when people was turning heads.
Yeah, man. Like let's say you're wearing like a t-shirt, like the designer t-shirts are what's gonna like pop off, because it is hot in Colombia, man. Like I don't want you walking around in a suit and tie, but tailored clothing, that's a big indicator, that you're a man of value.
Okay, so you can actually still wear designer and not have to worry about getting robbed or anything?
Well, a lot of people don't wear designer there. They wear local brands, or like they'll like wear knockoffs. So they'll see you. They will definitely notice you.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Does Cali have a beach, or is that only Cartagena?
Cali does not have a beach, but they do have rivers, and you can sit at the bank of the river just like a beach if you wanted to, but no, Cali is pretty far from the coast.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, they
I
got
know,
let me see. Go ahead.
oh no, it's all good. I was just I know they say what dancing is like a good way to break the ice too.
Yes,
Cali's
bro.
about 2 hours from the beach.
Oh, 2 hours? Okay.
Yeah. Um, Cali is the salsa capital of the world. So learn yourself some salsa, bro, and I promise you, you gonna step away
Yeah, I got two
with
left
something
feet,
nice.
so
I promise you that.
yeah, I'm out here.
Okay.
Oh, man, yeah, I mean, nobody really dances out here, so that'd be a huge different environment for me.
Yeah, yeah, man, you gonna love it. Let me see if I can find something really fast. Yeah, here we go. It's like that everywhere, man. So take
Man,
yourself a few classes before you go, and I promise you, it's gonna have a big effect on the women because they're not expecting you to know that, you know. And if you know a little Spanish, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
they were saying between what salsa and what was that, roller skating? That was a huge thing out there.
Yeah, roller skating, salsa, bachata, you name it.
And what was that? How long was you out there? Was that like a good amount of time to stay, like on average, or
I was there a week, but I felt
a week?
like I was not there long enough. There was so much stuff to do, man. Like, um, I'm not sure if you're religious, but it's a really big deal there. Like, things shut down on Sundays. Like, the majority of things do not open until after 5 because of the weather.
Hmm.
But a lot of people, like do their religious thing during the day. So like you're only gonna have like the grocery stores and certain small things open during the day.
Okay, that's respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unvaccinated, so I know right now I'm kind of waiting for those restrictions to clear up. So it's been tough just standing on the sideline, seeing everything. I
Brother,
think,
you are unvaccinated, there's no problem, but you can still get into the country.
what?
Okay. If you go to the Colombian government website, it'll say we do not require a negative COVID test for entry. We do not require vaccinations. Now, here's where the play is. The airline company will require you to have a vaccination card as well as all that other stuff. So if you can find another mode of travel to get into Colombia, you do not have to get the vaccination. All right. Get with me after this, and I'm going to send you the link to what I'm actually talking about.
Oh, respect,
Yeah. Yeah.
man.
And
This whole time.
also, one thing I want to say is the Colombian government and the American government do not share medical information. Okay. So there's no way if you say, yeah, I was vaccinated, for them to verify that. That's why they're going to ask you to bring your medical information with you because they have no way of checking. All right. I hope you're reading in between the lines what I'm saying.
Right. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
know a girl from Germany. Um, okay, let me get real direct. Some girls there are trafficked there. All right. And a lot of them come by boat. There were some Eastern European girls that I saw. They had them go to America, California, through California, through Mexico, from Mexico through Panama, from Panama to Cali. Majority of that was boat. Some boats don't care about your vaccination or your status, so on and so forth. All right. So I hope that helps.
Yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah, I'll definitely get with you after the stream. Yeah, I think I
Okay.
got all my questions off, IP. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you,
All
Mr.
right.
Spacely. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate
Great questions. All right, so brothers, if you don't call in the next 5-10 minutes, I'm going to end the stream. We're over at 2 hours now. We've got almost 80 people. So if you want to call in now. If you can't call in and you have a bunch of questions, you must cash app and super chat your questions. I'm going to end the stream soon. I think we've covered a lot of bases here. So
Yeah.
brothers, don't be shy. Call in. If you can't call in, I'm gonna end the stream early tonight, even though it's a Friday night over there in the US. But you brothers are quiet today. Not sure why. But, maybe because it's I don't know if you guys have holiday over there. Do you have any holidays today? Are you
Yeah,
guys
it's
are you
Good
guys
Friday.
working?
It's Good
Oh,
Friday
that's
too.
why. So you brothers out there partying, chasing after American women when I'm telling you to stay at home, study, get the IT game in order, listen to the channel, get out there. But I'll let you brothers have your fun. I'll let you have your fun for a bit.
But
So who wants to say something? Was that Thomas? Go on, Thomas.
but why would you chase a Jezebel, weed-headed, 304 Keisha?
Hey, you know what? Brothers they gotta have something, before they leave the country. Some brothers just can't
What?
handle, they can't handle just being by themselves and just chasing their goals. They gotta have women every day, around them, and while they buy their time to leave the country, they're still dealing with Western women, and I don't know, bro.
But they're
Sad.
Colombian
demons,
Cupid.
bro. It's a recipe for destruction.
All I'll say, Thomas, is brothers, don't put a baby in them, all right? Don't do that, or else you're in for a whole new world of trouble and regret if you're dealing with Western chicks and you put a baby in her.
Yes,
If you
sir.
want to get out, yeah, if you want to get out quickly, you don't want no strings attached. You want to leave and not have
Yeah.
any sort of connection back to America. Because if you got a child in America, you got to look after that child. You can't take him to Japan or Brazil, and you want to deal with a different woman there. What about your baby mama? Oh man.
I don't even want to talk about it. Man,
That's
So
bro.
Colombian
That's
Cupid. No, I do not recommend Colombian Cupid.
sorry, Justin. Let the brothers call in or cash up
Okay.
the questions of super chat.
Yeah, Ransom asked a lot of questions. He should call in, man.
Yeah, Ransom, call in, brother, or cash app or super chat your questions, brother. It's even got a lot to say. Call in or just cash up and super chat your questions, brother. That'd be great, Ransom. Thank you, Mr. CJ Banks. Thank you for the $5 Canadian dollar super chat. Should you use US dollars or pesos in Colombia? Also, is it safe to go alone or should you go there with other brothers? Good questions, brother. Those are 2 questions for you, Justin.
I got you. I suggest exchanging your dollars for pesos because it's going to come down to a point to where, let's say you got $10 left, and you're going to have something that's like 1,000 pesos. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, man. Yeah. So yes, I definitely suggest it. Go to your banks or your forex exchange at the airport. It's going to give you a much better rate.
Okay. Thank you, Justin. And second question, bro.
Oh, is it safe to go alone or should you go there with other brothers? I personally recommend you going there with other brothers. All right. Like as far as like the party scene, But yeah, I suggest you get your own room, definitely. But reach out to somebody there before you get there so they can show you around, or get a good guide while you're there. I got a few people that I can recommend to you. But is it safe to go alone? Like, I'm from the west side of Detroit. I felt at home. I literally felt at home. So there's police out there often, man. I'm talking about if you go out to party, I guarantee you're gonna see a police cop. Excuse me, a police car. You're gonna see them out there because they want to keep the peace. Because a lot of things have been going on, in the country. And they got some fine police officers too. Real fine. Long hair, pretty. Man.
Thank
I
you for
heard.
those questions. CJ Banks, much appreciation, bro. What was that, Mr. Spacey?
Yeah, I heard about their police officers. Did you end up talking to one?
I don't know Spanish, man.
Ah, man, dang. So you got no
Yeah,
Spanish.
so it didn't really work out because for me showing them my phone, and they supposed to be working, it just wasn't a good look.
Oh, okay. I feel it.
Yeah,
Thank you,
man.
Mr. Spacely. Let me bring in Ransom McKissick. Ransom, can I bring you in with your camera on? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, let me bring in Mr. Ransom McKissick. Ransom McKissick, how you doing, brother?
Good. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm doing good, brother. Long time no speak. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're healthy over there in California, and you pass your exam
Nice.
as well.
I passed the MPRE, the ethics exam. I still have the bar exam in July. So
You're gonna pass it,
All right.
brother. Don't worry.
thanks.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I have a question. So okay, you mentioned you don't like Columbia and Cupid. What other like I guess like online dating like programs do you recommend for meeting Colombianas? Like my thought is like maybe meeting them online before I actually go.
Okay.
Sorry,
If you're gonna go
Justin.
that
Ransom, you got the background noise coming from your
Oh,
place. There must be some
okay.
sort of TV.
Okay. All right, I turned it off.
All right, go on, Justin.
Columbia and Cupid is a good way to get girls if you're gonna do it your way. Okay. I got there and started using Columbia and Cupid, and I didn't start getting matches until it was time for me to go. So if you already know what area you're going to be in and you know when you're going to go, oh yeah, definitely, bro. But I just didn't have any luck on Columbia and Cupid. Tinder, I also didn't get all of my matches until it was time to go.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another question. How about like Barranquilla and Cartagena as like the coastal cities as opposed to like Medellin and Cali and Bogota?
Okay.
I kind of heard it's a little bit safer in the coastal cities. Like you don't have as many scopolamine attacks and stuff like that.
I got you. When it comes to the scopolamine attacks, I really feel like these gentlemen are not really paying attention to what's going on around them. All right. Like Colombians speak a lot with their bodies. All right. So if it's somebody after you, they're running in teams. So you need to pay attention if somebody's eyes are going like, like
Okay.
these guys are getting really drunk in public. And and they're just thinking with their smaller head, Me personally, if you meet a girl in public, make sure that you meet her back at your place. All right. Don't go back to wherever she's playing. Always make sure that you're in control of the environment. Because these guys are just ready to, do some damage and they're going back. And that's when they're drink at the bar, man. You won't get no scopolamine attacks at the bar. These guys are getting taken advantage of in a private place.
I see. Yeah, I heard to basically make sure you get your drinks out of a sealed container. Like, don't leave them open.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all your questions, Ransom?
Yeah, that's yeah, that's basically all I had. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ransom
Yeah,
McKissick. Hope all is safe with you out there in California. Thank you, brother.
All right. Thanks. Thanks, bro.
Let me bring in O'Neill Panton. Miss O'Neill Panton, can I bring you in with your camera on? Give me a thumbs up, or do you want to turn it off? Do you want to turn your camera off? Okay. Okay, let me bring in O'Neill Panton.
Problem.
O'Neill Panton, how you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing okay. How are you guys doing? Good?
Fantastic, brother.
Good, man.
Fantastic. I've not seen your name here before, so if you're new to the channel, we welcome you with open arms, brother. Welcome to the International Passport Movement, brother. I hope you're
All
well.
right. So how's Colombia? What's the best time to go to Colombia?
And in Cali, it's the same exact weather all year round. That's one thing I love about Cali. It's always warm.
Oh, okay. Because I've been to Costa Rica 7 times, and I'm originally from Jamaica. But I've been to Panama and those places, but I've never got to touch Colombia. You know what I mean? So you say pretty much this summer is pretty good to go over there and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, because Cali is surrounded by rivers, you know, that cools everything off. So it's a really nice situation, man.
How's the people over there?
Like I didn't feel black, man. Like they look you directly in the eye when they speak to you. They hand you the money, you know, like it's none of that.
Yeah.
It's none of that extra stuff. And you know, if you ask somebody for directions, they gonna stop what they're doing and say, this is how you get there, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? Do you need my friend to take you? You know, like they're on that level.
So you say you have some brothers and stuff like that over there in Colombia. Like if just in case, if I want to go there next year, you have like links on people who could take you around. You know, you give them a couple dollars or something like that. You know.
Yes. Can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear you, O'Neill. We've lost you, brother. You're back now.
You can hear me? Yeah, sorry about that. So basically you have like a couple people who could you know, take you around the city and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. I definitely send you over the information. Just send me a message after this is over.
Oh, okay. That's good, man. Because I think that's one of the things for a lot of brothers. You know, they need people who's reliable and could, you know, take them around, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They could get a better understand what's going on there. You know, and I would say to a lot of brothers too, because you know I've been a couple places. If you find a young lady in Colombia, whatever country, I say Colombia or Brazil or Costa Rica, do not bring them to America.
Nope.
Leave them there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they keep freezing.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
I would tell the brothers like this. Do not bring these females back here because they're going to get corrupted with the sisters right here. You understand what I'm saying? So leave them there. If you're going to buy a house in Colombia or whatever, do it like that. Travel back and forth, and you know what I mean? But don't bring them here. You know what I mean? Because I was married to a Costa Rican woman. I met her here and married her. Her family was very wealthy in Costa Rica, and I brought her here, man. And brother, that's one of the biggest mistakes that I made. I helped the family out, gave her mom her green card, and it was like this. Crashed and burned.
Oh,
so
man.
I tell anybody, man, just, you know, keep them there. Don't even bring them here. Nobody. You know what I mean? Not even an African chick. Nobody. Keep them right there. Visit.
O'Neill.
You know, because,
Can can we get you on the channel to speak on that, please? I think that's very important for
Yeah.
brothers to have that. I think we need that information, bro.
For sure, man. For sure, man. I'm just gonna let you guys know as well. I'm gonna have like a channel on YouTube and Instagram coming up, and it's basically about fashion and stuff like that. So I'm probably like in a month or two, I'm getting ready to put that out there as well. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of brothers in California don't even know how to dress, man, for nothing. You know what I mean?
O'Neal,
And
so
that's one of the problem.
can you reach out to me on IG, O'Neal? It's on the screen. International
Yeah,
Passport 5.
me and you.
And
Yeah. Me and you were a friend on IG. I texted you last week. We was chopping it up. Remember, I was telling you about Brazil. We chopped it up. Last week. Yeah,
can
that's
you
me.
send me a message again, please, brother, so I can because I speak with
Okay.
like 20 people. I speak with like 50 people a day. No cap, bro. I speak with
Yeah. No
brothers every
problem.
single day. Thank you, brother. And then we'll get you
Yeah.
on the channel to speak about
No
Costa
problem.
Rica, where you traveled, and the importance of not bringing women here to the West. You're very right, bro, because it can go very wrong. You've got to find a way
Oh
to
man.
make your money in America and then travel between those countries or move there permanently but make your money in dollars. And that's why I'm telling brothers,
Exactly.
get into IT, remote working. It'll be easier for you. Ain't that right, bro?
Definitely.
Yeah, we chop it up, but I'm gonna get with you too, man, because I want to really find out, when the time come for me. I would say next year, because I was trying to go to Brazil August, so I'm trying to see how things is moving, because right now it's so expensive right here in California right now because of the gas situation. You know what I mean? Put it like this: to fill up my car, I drive an Infinity. To fill my car up, it's $106, and it's just lasting for 1 week. So you know what I mean? So a lot of people is basically is trying to see how things is gonna go down, especially between Russia and Ukraine, and it's just a mess, man. So right here we spending a lot of money on food and on gas and on rent because it's expensive to live in California. And I'm in the Los Angeles area, so it's very expensive. But yeah, brother, I want to get with you and try to find out who can I connect with,
Of course.
by time it comes for me to hit Colombia. You know what I mean? Because you definitely have somebody to take you around, and that you won't get yourself into no type of trouble.
Of course, brother. We'll definitely connect. Hold on, brother.
Okay.
Shout out to Matt Battle for the $499 super chat. Jamaican brother speaking wisdom. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the Jamaican brother O'Neal Panton. Much appreciation, brother. He spoke some good game about not bringing your wife or girlfriend to the West. You can't do that, brother. You really can't. The West has a very bad toxic culture. They want to turn women against men. They want women to be independent, and you just can't risk your whole life by doing that. Keep her in the country she's in. Get into IT. Start remote working, and that's why I join the Patreon for one-to-one IT consultation. That's why I'm pushing out IT. Very, very importantly, I want to get you brothers remote working as soon as possible. Anything else you want to speak on regarding Colombia, O'Neal?
No, that's about it.
Okay, hey, thank you, brother. Much appreciation, O'Neal. Let me put you on mute real quick, and then let me get a new caller in.
One thing.
Of course.
How can I send you like a donation, brother? Because you've been putting out some good stuff, man. I've been listening to you all the time while I'm working, brother. I'm gonna tell you like that, because I'm the boss at my company. Just to let you know that. So I'm doing my thing. I'm listening to stuff that you came out with 2 weeks ago. I'm listening.
Oh, thank you, brother. So I've got a Cash App, brother.
Okay.
# international 2015. So I put the link there in the live stream chat. If you want to send a donation into the channel, that would be much appreciated, brother. Thank you. It'll mean a lot to me. 7 years doing this.
No problem.
So thank you, brother. Thank you for the support, brother. Thank you.
No problem. You guys take it easy, okay?
Okay. Thank you, O'Neal. Thank you, bro.
No problem.
All right. So So, brothers, feel free to call in. Thank you, O'Neill. Appreciate it, bro. Feel free to call in, brothers. You know, we got over 85 people. Don't be shy. Call in, brothers. If you don't want to call in, cash up and super chat your questions. You want to say something, Chad?
Yeah, sure, man. For the brother that called in earlier, Ransom. I was gonna say a few things, but I was gonna say Colombia is a safe country, man. It's just when you go there acting like an a-hole, or you go there acting like you're better than everybody, that's when they take advantage of you. Because I've traveled to Colombia numerous times by myself, so it's not an issue to travel by yourself there. It's just being precautious and knowing that you're not in your neighborhood. The second thing is the scopamine thing. That's really like a Medellin and Bogota thing. That's not really big in like Cali, Cartagena, Barranquilla, so on and so forth. Those cities are more chilled. The cities, the triangle, like Medellin, Bogota, and Cali, those cities are in the mountains, so they're a different presence than the city that are by the coastal area. The cities by the coastal area are the black cities like Buenaventura, Barranquilla, Santa Marta, Cartagena. Those are mainly black cities. So a whole scopamine thing is not big there. And then Barranquilla and Santa Marta, just like Cali, is more like family oriented. Like there's a small party scene there, but they're not really big on party. That's more where you settle down and chill and like start a family, or you can if you want to do IT, those are places you can go and still experience Colombia, but be in a safe area. And then for the whole dating app situation, Colombian Cupid, you're gonna get really average Colombians on there, and you're really not gonna get a lot of matches. So there's a few apps like Hinge, like the brother was speaking about, Tinder and Bumble. The only thing with those apps is that it's 50-50 whether you're gonna meet a regular girl or you're gonna meet a pro. So you just have to know what questions to ask and just be direct with the women what your intentions are and what you're looking for. But Colombian Cupid is if you're looking for a 4 or 5 on there. You're really gonna find the quality chicks on like on Bumble, Hinge, and Tinder. But the best place to actually go and meet women in Colombia is learning Spanish and going to the mall. The mall have some of the most beautiful, baddest females working there. The mall.
Absolutely. Hey, thank you, Chad, for the off the ground intel. Thank you, bro. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I've been telling brothers about Hinge for a minute now. I've been telling you brothers about Hinge. That's a new upcoming app. You can find some quality women on Hinge, man, especially abroad. Move your location to Japan, move it to Colombia, move it to Brazil, move it to whatever country you want to go to, and you will see the difference in quality of women there as compared to other apps. Hinge is a good app to use to get women. No cap, brothers, no cap. I mean, the brother here got a nice looking German chick from Hinge, didn't you, Justin? So there
Definitely.
you go, bro.
Definitely. Nice little thick something. Man.
Does I'll speak on her, bro. You want to speak on her for a bit, bro? Because
Sure. I met her off of Hinge, and she was a exchange student. She was teaching English and salsa classes at the hotel. And man, she was loud, bro. Gentlemen, she was loud. Very loud. I'm talking about hotel thought I was doing something illegal to her.
hey, I'm trying to keep it PG here, but it involves balconies, and that's we're gonna end it there. It involves balconies, and and certain adult acts. And that's the code word. If you want to hear more about that, hop on the Patreon. I'm going to drop the video next week. I recently dropped the explicit version for Denmark. Denmark woman, another great intel there. We had a Denmark stream in 2 days' time. Denmark is a new country we're going to touch upon. Apparently, they love brothers out there in Denmark, so I'm looking forward to that stream on Sunday. But wow, hey, yep. a lot of screams and adult acts. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
Wonderful. This is beautiful. I had a question, but I lost my train of thought there. When are you going back
Up
to
there thinking
Colombia?
about German girls, huh?
German girls are something else. I'll say that. You brothers know there's a lot of German videos on my channel. German girls are just something else. They're wild. That's what I'm gonna say. When are you going back to Colombia, brother? When?
I'm going back this summer. So as soon as my kids are out of school, I'm going back, man. And I'm gonna stay for about a month. So, like I was telling our brother earlier on Spirit, I know how y'all feel about Spirit, but you can't beat $500 for a round trip flight. You get what you pay for. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm thinking middle of July to middle of August. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. You going back to Cali, Colombia, or a new city in Colombia like Bogota, Medellin, Cartagena?
I'm gonna go. My home base is gonna be in Cali, but I'll probably travel to like Cartagena, Medellin for a weekend. But Cali is where it's at, man. Like I haven't been to Cartagena or Medellin, but I just really feel like Cali is home. It really is.
When you showed that chick in the black dress, man, I'm gonna be dreaming of her tonight, brother. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dreaming about that chick tonight when I go to bed. Lord have mercy. Oh man, I would destroy that. I'll
The
keep
way
it
I
PG
see it,
back.
brothers, is
Go on.
if you brothers are like Red Pill, a lot of women are hypergamous, okay? But you gotta make it work for you. When you go there, you top dog. You make more money. You're probably bigger in size and you look different, So their hypergamy is gonna kick in and see you as, the best option. So yeah, it's a great place to be.
I know you're a 6'2" brother, but if a brother is 6 foot, 5'11", 6 foot, is that still okay with Colombian women? Is there a certain height that they don't mess with? Like if you're under, 5'11", 5'10", they don't mess with you. But if you're 5'11", 6 foot, is that good? Or you just be taller? They're like really tall men like you.
The majority of Latin men in Colombia are shorter than 5'7". Yeah, the majority of them are smaller than 5'7". So, but that doesn't really matter because you'll see a lot of shorter men with taller women. That money talk. That money talk.
Mm.
A lot of stuff don't
Mon-
matter.
Very true. If your money is tall like Jordan, the woman gonna come. That's why I say. If it's tall like Jordan, the woman gonna be around you, man. Shout out to Mr. Ransom McKissick for the $1 super chat. Thank you, Ransom McKissick, for the support. Much appreciation, brother. Thank you. Mr. KW Leaves America. What's up, bro? Thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. I tried to keep Denmark a secret. Oh, brother, the cat's out the bag right now, bro. So we'll be going to be having that stream very soon about Denmark with this brother. I'm looking forward to it. Brothers, there's going to be a lot of crazy information about Denmark, women. Crazy information. A new country, a new territory, and brothers, your jaws are going to drop to the ground again. But if you're part of the Patreon, you already know how to get down in the bedroom. But this would be a PG version, and Lord have mercy. I can't wait for that.
To watch. I need to watch the Patreon video.
Yeah, Thomas, it's crazy, man.
Definitely.
It's crazy. But if you think the Denmark one is crazy, wait until the Colombian Patreon video I'm dropping next week, because the brother Justin, he went off. It's the most explicit version yet, Thomas. That's what I'm going to say. So it's Jesus Christ. Even I had to bath myself in holy water after that stream, bro. It was that explicit. I took the holy water
Oh gosh.
and spray and just shower with it. I was like, this is too much, man. What was that? Is that a dog?
This is one of those clubs.
I swear it's a
One of those
dog in the
clubs in
corner.
Colombia.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a dog. Okay. That's what's up, man.
And at the end of the night, y'all, they have shows. They have lesbian shows. They have sexual shows. And they get to work right in front of you.
I prefer the shows of women dancing in front of me. I will keep it PG, bro. That's for the Patreon, brother. But for me, I just want to see a woman dancing in front of me, a beautiful chick, grinding on me. But I'll keep it PG. But yeah. Shout out to KW Leaves America. Thank you, bro. Much appreciation, brother. Lord have mercy. God damn. That chicken in the black dress. I know Thomas is still salivating over her.
Man.
Yeah, fam was like one black woman. True beauty right there. No, I don't want to deal with any of these quiches from the West, man. They're not worth it.
They're not even worth it. I told you, Thomas, I don't even acknowledge them anymore. I look straight, no eye contact. Unless they say good morning, I say good morning to them back, and that's it, man. None of that. No talk, no small talk. Leave me alone. We're on our purpose to get away from you idiots. Just keeping it PG. But it's over. Pookies and Ray-Rays can have them. That's what I'm going to say. Someone said to
quick question, actually.
Go on, bro.
Yo, bro, what about the other live stream on Monday midnight?
Oh, the call-in show. I'm gonna put that on Patreon.
Cool.
Yeah, I will put on Patreon. That we went a bit too deep there. We started speaking about some next ish that would alert the US government. So I had to quickly put that on private. We went after Obama. But he's trash though, awful president. That's what I'm gonna say. And that's it. We got over 90 people watching this, which is a high rate. So brothers, don't be shy. Call in. We don't bite. We're not vampires. We're not ghouls or ghosts or goblins. So please call in, brothers. Don't be shy. If you can't call in, Cash App and Super Chat your questions. That'd be fantastic. You into Asian ladies, Justin?
I honestly never got a chance to experience an Asian lady before. Okay. So I couldn't really tell you. I plan on traveling to Philippines and Japan soon, but I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah. Go on, Thomas.
So I was binge watching Zoom to Thailand today, bro. Richie Max, lady fam, she go back fam. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, shout to Richie Mac because he's to Thailand, man. Yeah, his girl's cute.
She go
Richie's living a good life out there in Thailand. A very good life. Shout out to Richie Mac, man.
Yeah, fam.
KW News America, can you turn your camera on in the background real quick, just so I know you're not a troll? Thank you, KW. Appreciate you, bro. Let me bring in Mr. KW, the new legend on the channel. What's up, KW? Okay, bro?
Yo, what's good, IP? How you doing?
Hey, I'm having a great night tonight with these intelligent brothers. How are you doing, brother? You okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I know I've been more quiet tonight. I guess I've been like a lot of other people in the chat. Just it's been a long week, so just chilling, enjoying this nice quality content that the brothers been telling us. So appreciate you guys for holding it down tonight.
Hey, no problem, KW. No problem, brother. Do you have any questions for our guest, brother?
Yeah, I did. Out of curiosity, in regards to the nightlife, I know you mentioned like learning to dance and kind of like some of the Latin music. For me, one of the first things that I like to try to do when I hit a new spot, especially if I'm going out the first night, I'll try to see if they have any hip hop clubs or any places with hip hop music. Um, I know just like off the jump, those places tend to be where the local girls, if they do like brothers, they tend to frequent there. But also, I mean, if we just being honest, I can two step and move all day to hip hop music, but anything else, I'm looking like I'm out of place.
I hear you. I definitely hear you. Is he there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Nope. All right.
I'm here. Just was curious to if you hit up any of those spots, whether it was like a club with like hip hop music or was like a bar, just it's like something like something that had like hip hop vibes down in Colombia.
I got you. I got you. To be totally honest, man, I did not hear any hip hop music while I was in Cali. All of it was in Spanish. All of it had that fast beat. I didn't hear any hip hop while I was there. The most I heard outside of that was Motown. They love soul over there. So like in like the art districts, they'll play you know, the old school R&B. But that's about it, man. I don't know if they have hip hop clubs there, but I don't know if you saw those videos that I showed earlier, but the salsa club, it was a line, man. It was a line around there. People waiting to get in.
Damn.
So they had the reggaeton, like the Latin reggaeton type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was probably the closest. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Argentina, and that's what that's what they play. They play so much of that everywhere you go. The Latin reggaeton. But when I finally found that one hip hop spot, though, I'm a simple guy. Even from the place with all reggaeton, just give me at least five. Just give me at least five good songs. Just I don't ask for much.
And they do a little hustle. They do a little hustle there too. So you'll definitely fall in. I promise
Ooh,
you.
okay. Hey, Joel Jordan, I see you. Is that your Colombian chica? Hey, we got a brother in the background. I swear with his Colombian girl. Oh, okay. Hey, can I bring you in, brother? Can I bring you in? Let me bring in Joel Jordan. Hey, what's going on, Joel?
How you doing, my brother? How's it going?
Hey, I'm doing good, brother. I see you. Is that your Colombian John right there, bro? Ooh.
Yeah, it's an American Colombianized one, but yes,
Hola.
Colombian.
Hola.
He's hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello, ¿cómo estás? Oh, but hey, brother. Hey,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what's her name? What's her name, brother?
Sabrina.
Hello,
Say
Sabrina.
hi, Sabrina.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you,
Hold on,
Sabrina.
let me take off my AirPods.
Can I ask Sabrina a question, Joel?
All right. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. Loud and clear, bro.
Right.
Can I ask Sabrina a question?
Answer, Sabrina.
Sabrina, what do you think about brothers, black men with British accents? Do you like that? Do Colombian women like black men with English accents?
Well, personally, I don't really care for it, but I have a lot of cousins and friends who do really enjoy it.
Okay, that's good.
It's exotic, and there are a lot of Colombians in the UK. Plenty of people have migrated over there, so.
Fantastic. This is good to hear. Thank you very much, Sabrina. Mr. Joel Jordan, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, my brother. How you been?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic, bro. I've not seen you on the channel before, so if you're new to the channel, welcome to the movement, brother. Lovely to see new brothers and new names in this space. I know you're living a great life with that Colombian girlfriend of yours. That's why you got a big smile on your face, huh?
Oh no, 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 no. I actually been listening to you for like a couple weeks, and I'm just like, I agree with you. You're talking about, being conservative and the fucking liberals and all this fucking weird feminist
Hey,
bullshit. That's
bro,
what I be telling. Oh,
keep it PG, bro. Keep it
I'm
PG,
sorry,
bro.
sir. I'm sorry. I
No
forget. I
swearing
can
and no.
forget.
keep it very
All the
PG, bro.
feminists, all this fem talk and stuff, and then like just traveling and I tell my girl about them. And he's like, "Oh my god, he sounds this and like that." I'm like, "No, you don't understand. I'm similar to him. He's just UK and I'm American." And another thing I want to touch on, I know you talk about Cali. We're from California, Southern California, brother. I've been dating Latino women my whole life.
Okay.
My whole life, and never had an issue. There's no hate, no nothing. My whole life. So you know. I've been hearing you talk about California's demonic and all.
Okay. Are they checking for brothers in California? Because I keep hearing that, they go after white boys and Mexican the most, the Latinos and Asians.
So yes, in America or in the Western, as you know, yes, predominantly yes. But as for brothers, if you're well spoken, you're educated, you'll get plenty. Now, if you're ghetto and wild and you have grills and you're talking about your blood or a crip, no, you're not going to get anything. But if you're well spoken, you start talking, people, oh my God, I didn't know you like that with black guy. At first, you felt offended. And I'm like, well, I was flabbergasted. I'm like, are you kidding me? But now I was like, no, this is a compliment because there's a lot of brothers out here. Not all of them, but there's certain brothers, especially in certain areas, especially in LA, where they're gang members or they grew up in the hood, so they speak a certain way. So that is a very much of a turnoff. But if you grow up in the suburbs like myself, speak well, you'll be fine.
Okay.
I just date Latinas, Asians, well, more like the Filipinas than the whites. Really not black women. I don't know. I just love being interracial. That's
Okay.
just my thing.
Hold on, brother. Give me 1 second. Shout out to Sean M for the $5 super chat.
Yep.
This is great content. I look forward to getting my Spanish to a conversational level and heading to Colombia soon. Shout out to the panel and brother IP. Shout out to Sean M. Much love to you, brother. Hope you're keeping well and safe. Thank you, brother. This is good intel, brother. So are Colombian women? Is there a lot of them in California?
Well, no, California's predominantly is a little more Mexican than like El Salvadorian than Guatemalan. So the Colombian like it's small. Like for my girl, she's Colombian, but she's like Colombian American, born and raised. So
Okay.
So it is small. So you're gonna do a majority of like Chicanas, which is like Mexican American. So that's what you're gonna get in Cali.
I know your girlfriend was born in America, but is she still feminine and submissive? Because American culture does pervert the minds of women. Is your girlfriend a submissive and feminine Colombian woman?
Yes. Listens. Yes, she's cooking right now. I actually told her come over here. She's cooking right now. She just got done cooking and got food on the table. Submissive. She cooks. She cleans. She listens to me. She showers. She shaves. Everything. I'm like, yes. And listens to everything I say. You already know. Not to sound like this, like crazy, like controlling. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, how their culture is to please the men. And she wants the kids and all that,
Beautiful, beautiful. So do you have any questions for our guest, Joel Jordan?
Well, I know we're going on a cruise, but we're not going to Colombia. But I just like listening to this channel. I'm just like, it makes me want to travel more outside of America. I really haven't traveled outside of America, so I'm looking forward to starting to do that. And then like this channel brought out, but not anything specific.
Okay, that's
but
fine,
you
bro.
IP add me on IG. I added you as Django Jordan. Django Jordan, add me because I mess with you. I added you because I heard your thing, so I added your IP. So it's Django Jordan. It'll be me with my hat on. So but yeah, appreciate the channel, appreciate the platform, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, bro. I have one more question for you.
Yes, sir.
The Asian woman in California, so the East Asian woman, so Japanese, Korean,
Mhm.
Do they give brothers play out there in California? Because I'm hearing that they don't really like
Look,
brothers out there.
let me tell you something, brother. It's hard. You know, the only Asian women that give us play is like Filipinas and Laotians and Cambodians, like the Koreans, the Japanese, brother. It is very hard. I'm telling you, it's very hard. I'm a man that's never like I'm always like striking, doing good, but with them, it's hard. In Southern California, it's hard. In the
That's
SoCal,
damn.
so I'm based out of Anaheim. So I grew
Mm.
up in the LA County, but like I'm in Anaheim now, and it's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wow. So they're mostly chasing after white boys, huh?
Yeah, white one, the white ones that have to go to university, have to be prestigious, have a degree, make really good money, come from a good family. That's how. I'm not saying not all of them. You see, your rare gems here and there, but for the most part, it's not easy. It's not easy for brothers in California to get them.
That's a damn shame. That's why we travel. I ain't even tripping, bro. I know for a fact that if I go to the source, if brothers go to the source, it's all good and it's all chill. So it's all good. Hey, but thank you very much, Joel Jordan. Much appreciation, bro, for chiming in this topic. Does
Yes,
your girlfriend have any questions for us? Or is she too busy cooking?
All right, she's preparing the food right now, but we'll definitely be, like not to be disrespectful, but let me reiterate, she's preparing food for me, so she's busy right now.
That's how it should
But
be,
we'll
bro.
definitely we'll keep joining the streams and stuff. Like I said, I've been listening to. Like I'll be at work and I'll listen, and I'm just like, I was telling her, you have your digital nomad. I was listening to that episode, and I listened to the ones you do on Latinas because I always dated them, so I listen to a lot of those. So you had me
Okay.
dying talking about the refrigerator bodies. You had me dying. It's like it's a hit and miss. You get them really fine, or you get them like a Tasmanian devil body.
Thank you, Joel Jordan. Much appreciation,
Yes, sir.
brother.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
put you on mute. Thank you,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So brothers, feel free to call in. We got don't be shy. We got over 70 people watching. So if you want to call in right now. If you have any questions, Cash App and Super Chat your questions. If you want to support the channel, please hit the Cash App and Super Chats. That'll be greatly appreciated. Show love to me the same way Kevin Samuels and Fresh and Fit supporters show love to them. That'd be much appreciated, brothers. So brothers in the panel, anyone want to chime in on this discussion? Those who are on mute. KW, there you go, bro. KW, you want to say something else, brother? Mr. KW leaves America.
Sorry. Come back to me.
Okay, I'll come back to you later on. All right, thank you, bro. Okay. Chad, you want to say something, bro?
I was gonna say for Justin, man. If you're gonna be in Colombia for months, just travel between different cities. You got two options. I know they have the buses, but I'm not sure if you're the patient type of man to go 3, 4, 5 hours on a bus. But it's the cheapest route. But you can also do a plane ride to travel between the cities. You're looking at between $30 to $50. One way, and then round trip you're looking at between like $60 to $80. But
Okay.
each city something different, man. I've been to 3 so far. So I've been to Barranquilla. I stayed there for like a day. I've been to Cartagena, and then now I've been to Medellin. So none of the cities are the same. So travel between them, and you might like something different between every city. My goal is to pretty much go to all the different cities. Like I said, Cali's in my list. Buenaventura is an extension of Cali, and I definitely want to go to Santa Marta too. Santa Marta got some like beautiful white Colombian women there, and they also have a lot of mixed Afro Colombian there too. Like I said, it's more like a family city, just like Cali, but it's actually on the water though. It's about like a 8-hour bus ride from Cartagena.
All right. I'll definitely keep that in mind, man. I appreciate that tip because I was going to take a bus from city to city.
They do that, or like I said, you can fly, man. One way is like $30 to $40. The money goes far down there. You know, it's 1 to 4.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fly now.
And then when you're ready, you can hit me, man. We can go to Brazil, man. I'll go back to Brazil in September, October. If you're ready, let me know.
Okay.
All right, man.
Conversation.
Definitely.
Awesome. All right, brothers, man. We at 3 hours now. Should I end the stream or should we carry on? What's in your mind, Justin? Do you want to carry on or should I end the stream?
Somebody said they had a question.
Who has a question?
Somebody said they had a question.
Yeah, KW.
Go on, KW.
Yeah, Justin, how was the food there? Did you have any favorite places that you hit up, or are there any must try foods that we should get if we're in Cali?
All right, man. I would be totally honest. The best food I had was this Americanized restaurant. It was like an Italian restaurant, and the noodles were made really fresh, man. So it was really, really good. But like as far as like Mexican food, I wasn't used to a lot of the bread because we use sugar and some other stuff in our breads. Their bread was way more natural, so it didn't taste like ours. So that was like to me, off rip. It was like some people prefer what's that, Jiffy over the real cornbread, because the real cornbread is a little dry but yeah, so tapas and all that. But one thing I did love was something called platanos, and what they take the plantain and then they wrap it in cheese and then they fry it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was good. That was really, really good. But you know, I didn't really eat at a really nice restaurant. Like I probably had like grilled chicken and rice and soup at the majority of the restaurants that I went to. So I mean, other brothers, please chime in. That's been to Colombia. I'm not really a food guy, you know. So
I can't even judge you. When I went to Medellin, I had Hooters and McDonald's. I can't even. But it hits different because the meat, and everything they use is different. But I can't fault you.
More fresh, yeah. Yeah.
I got a couple more questions, but I want to give anybody else a chance to ask before I ramble.
No, carry on, bro.
Okay, dope. So, I got two questions. One, what are some things? So, post leaving the trip, looking back at it. One, what's a huge piece of information that you wish you had known prior to going to Cali? And my second question is, what are some things that you wish you had done differently, or some things that you're looking forward to doing the next time you go to Cali that you didn't get to do before?
Okay. I should have prepared more, like as far as women go. I should have started reaching out before I got to Cali so I can establish those relationships. So I already had some, going while I was there. That's one thing. And I didn't really prepare as far as a plan for my trip. Like I didn't say, okay, day one, I want to go to the river. Day two, I want to do.
Am I frozen?
So I suggest you doing that. One more time.
Oh, you were frozen there, bro. Is it me?
Can you hear me now?
Or...
All good on my end.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
What the hell? Okay, yeah, sorry, bro. I think you froze there for a minute. Do you mind repeating the answer, please?
No problem. So basically, I was just saying that I would plan my trip out in a better fashion. Like, day one, I want to go to the zoo. Day two, I want to go to this class, But while I was there, I was just doing whatever I could, But stay longer than a week, man, if you can. Please do that. 2 weeks. You know, I'm really looking forward towards the women. Like, it's incredible, man. Like, let me show you something. When was the last time a woman looked at you like this? When the last time a girl looked at you like that, man?
In America,
That's
probably
that,
never
like,
for brothers, man.
heat.
Oh, sure,
You know,
devouring.
he looking at me like I'm a chocolate bar. You know what I mean? And that's how every woman was looking at me, bro. Every one of them.
So what was like? Okay. Give us a little day to day. Like when you're out walking about. I think I might have caught earlier that you mentioned that. I don't know if you mentioned that you cold approach or if that the women like for you to give them attention or show that you're interested. How was some of the day to day between like you out and about, or maybe you had like some coffees or drinks set up?
There was this. I was walking down the street, and there's a lot of restaurants where you can sit outside. Walking down the street, one girl immediately got up and turned her ass towards me and looked right at me. Like, they make it very clear. They make it very clear. Like, what's up? But they're very expressive with their bodies, man. So they're gonna make it very clear if they want you or not. Very clear. But you being a foreigner, you're already interesting. You know, they want to know more about you. Yeah, bro. Gonna have a good time.
Okay. All right. Is that it, KW?
I mean, I can go on forever. I'm chilling.
Any brothers in the panel have any more questions for Justin? We're past 3 hours here, and I'm conscious of his time. So okay. Shout out to Matt Battle for the $4.99 super chat. We all got to go down there together. This sounds amazing. Yes, indeed, Matt Battle. Yes, indeed. It sounds amazing, Colombia. Completely amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro, for the support. Much appreciation, Matt Battle, for supporting the channel regularly this evening. It means a lot to me, bro. Thank you. Justin, how long do you want to stay on longer? Because I know you're a busy man.
Hey,
you want me to carry on, huh?
I'm having a good time, man. Go for it. Go for it.
Brothers in the live stream chat.
If y'all down, I'm down.
Brothers in the live stream chat. Should I go for another half an hour? Press A1 in the chat if you want me to continue carrying on. Press A2 if you want me to end the live stream. But you brothers got to support, man. You got to support. Time is money, you know. So it's 5:30 a.m. over here in the UK. So I'm sacrificing sleep. I'm sacrificing sleep to get you brothers the intel you need. So if you want me to carry on, please hit the super chats and cash out. Please support. Like the video. Make sure you comment when this video drops to my channel. Comments help out the algorithm. Make sure that you hit the Patreon, support the Patreon. So support the channel, because it's 5:30 here over here in the UK. In the morning, 5:30 a.m. So please support the channel, hit the cash app and super chats. That would mean a lot to me. I'm a bit tired, but I want you brothers to get the intel that is needed. So I'll carry on for a bit more. If I don't see any support in the live stream chat in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to end the stream, because again, it's 5:30 here. I'm a bit tired. Carry on. So before I go to KW, Thomas, Chad, Emil, Mrs. Spacey, do any of you have any questions for our guest? Okay, no, I'm assuming not. Brothers, feel free to call in. I've got 3 more spaces on the panel, so call in. If you can't call in, hit the cash app and super chats. So KW leaves America. Carry on with your questions, brother.
Appreciate it, IP.
Yeah.
No problem.
Oh, go ahead, Thomas.
Oh, sorry. Brother.
What was that, Thomas?
Sorry, brother. Do you Oh my days. Sorry, bro. I just woke up. I was taking a little nap. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to keep my train of thought. Yes. Oh, brother. Have you met any black German chicks? Bro.
Are you asking me? Oh,
Yeah.
no, sir. I have not.
Oh man.
Thomas has the important questions.
All right, cool. But boy, if you have to decide which one's better, German chicks or Colombian chicks?
All right, man. That German chick that I was messing with, her breath stank, bro. It just stank.
No.
And what they say, she smelled like mustard, man. Like I don't know what that was.
No.
She was bad though, you know. But if you like
dead.
mustard, man, go for it.
Oh man.
Oh man. That's crazy.
Please tell me that was the only experience in Colombia.
I didn't experience that in Germany.
Man, I need to go to Germany.
And I was going to ask you, you plan on buying any property in Colombia?
Okay. Do you want to say something, Chad?
Yeah, I was going to ask Justin, is he planning on buying any property in Colombia?
No, I think he's probably sleeping as well. Shout out to Mr. Matt Battle's going ham tonight. Hey, thank you, bro. Shout out to Matt Battle for the $9.99 super chat. Bruh, you staying up till 5:30 a.m. Y'all need to support the channel more. Come on now, laugh my ass off at the mustard. Yeah, brothers, man, please support the channel more, man. You know, I'm telling you, a lot of hours go into this channel, man. The videos, the editing, reaching out to people. So please support the channel a lot more. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Matt Battle. Your super chats have been greatly appreciated this evening. Thank you, bro. Okay. Carry on, Thomas.
Check
was
your
that?
Your Cash App, IP.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate you, Justin. Thank you, bro. Let me check the Cash App. Shout out to Mr. O'Neill Panton for the £7.65 Cash App. Thank you, bro. My brother, keep up the good work. Appreciate you, brother. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you very much, O'Neill Panton. I don't think it's come through yet, Justin, but when it comes through, I'm gonna shout you out, Justin. Thank you, brother. You know, the UK here, we're a bit behind American infrastructure in terms of speed.
Yeah.
Big time.
So,
go on, Thomas.
brother Justin, what was so good about the German chick? Because I know German women are wife material. When I go to Germany, I want that German black woman because the German engineering is at all-time high. So, brother, what was so good about that German chick? And was she better than the Colombian chicks?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I heard a lot about German chicks from this channel. Like I heard so many stories, so I just found this German chick and I was like, oh man, I hope she's everything that IP was talking about. And you know, it was cool. But Colombian women, nah, man. They was doing salsa and merengue in the bedroom, and she was, you know,
No rhythm.
You know?
Oh gosh.
Yo, South American girls are different though. I just got a flashback to when I was in Argentina. Yeah, it's different.
Hey, we need to have the Argentina stream as well, bro. But I'll speak to you about that after we do the Denmark one, because that's another country that I'm super interested in, Argentina. I'm
So,
hearing because go on, Thomas.
no, so, bro, go on.
No, go on, bro.
So, brothers, are you saying that South American women are better than Eastern European women?
All right. I'm not saying that exactly because I've only had one German chick, you know. Let me travel to Germany, you know, let me travel to Serbia and Latvia. But right now, as far as all the women that I've had in my life, Latinas, hands down. Hands down. Like, it's like they got these magic powers in the bedroom, man. It's like they just wake it up, you know. They ain't even gotta touch you, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're better either, but that salsa merengue and the bear that might just be unique to South America.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shout out to Mr. Spacely for the $4.99 super chat. She could have at least smelled like honey mustard.
No.
Oh man.
No.
She
I'm
must
sure
have
it
ate.
wasn't that bad.
She must have ate some strong Colombian food that night, Justin.
Oh no, she had one of those pretzels. You know the big pretzels at the German beer car. I need to stop. The ones that have a lot of mustard on them.
Probably.
Thank
you,
Mrs. That
Mrs.
what you talking
Paisley.
about?
Nah, not schnitzel. You know how they have those huge pretzels that come with like the Dijon.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you, Mrs. Spacely. Much appreciation, brother. Thank you, bro. I think everyone's tired. I think Justin's tired. He's about to doze off. He's been sitting down there in the same spot for 3 hours. So I'm going to end the stream. It's been a fantastic stream. Thank you very much, Justin. I'm going to go to everyone for their last closing statement very soon. But before I do that, here is a link to the Facebook group. If you're not part of the Facebook group, here's your chance to join the Facebook group. If you're part, what was that, Justin?
It went through, but I don't know why you haven't gotten it. But I basically wanted to ask gentlemen about their experience with a Colombian woman. With a Colombian woman, excuse me.
Let me read it out now. Shout out to Mr. Justin Wilson for the £7.65 Cash App. Ask the panel about the Colombian woman stories. Okay. Before I do that, brother, let me shout out the social media platforms, and then that'll be our last question of tonight. You want to reach out to me directly, please reach out to me on Instagram. Here's a link to my Instagram, brothers. I will get back to you. Send me a DM. Follow me on IG. Let's have that talk, one-to-one talk. I'm also on Twitter as well, so please follow me on Twitter. Send me a DM on Twitter as well for updates on the channel. I'll get back to you. Thank you very much, brothers. The Cash App is open 24/7, 365 days, so please support the channel via the Cash App anytime you want to. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, brothers. The Patreon as well, brothers. You know, the exclusive version of this stream will be on the Patreon next week, so make sure you join the Patreon. If you want to get into IT as well, that where you can work anywhere around the world and make your money in American dollars or UK pounds, please join the Patreon as well. We have a lot of brothers on the Patreon that I'm currently mentoring to get into IT, and it's going very well so far. So if you want to get out of the hellhole known as America, the land of demons and devils, please reach out to me on Patreon. and then we'll get you out of America soon enough. Thank you very much, brothers. So the question to everyone in the panel is, what's your stories about Colombian women? What are your Colombian woman stories? And we'll start with Chad the Great, since he's been to Colombia a couple times now. Chad the Great, do you have any Colombian woman stories that you've dealt with, good or bad? That'd be great, brother.
They're just saying that Colombia is the only place you can get robbed, drugged, and heartbroken and still want to go back. You can ask anybody that's been to Colombia multiple times, man. You would definitely go back. It doesn't matter because it's just something, man. It's like a sweet sin, man. For some reason, it's like, damn, like the women are so beautiful, the culture is so nice, the place is so good. Like someone can rob you or do something bad to you. Like, damn, I really got to go back there. But in terms of Colombia, man, like I said, I mean, they do have red light districts in a lot of different cities, but you have to venture out to meet or normal females, man. The women there are very clingy, like I said before, but they are like really like into you and they really care about you and so on and so forth. Like I was in Medellin this past week, and the girl I know from Cartagena, she just randomly texted me. She's like, "Hey, I saw you're in Medellin. I hope you're having a good time." She's like, "When you come back to Cartagena?" And I was like, "Man, probably like give me a couple months. I'll probably be there." She's like, "Okay, well, that's good because I'm in Italy." She's a professional dancer, and she's also a model. So she's like, I left for a few months. I'll be back. We should definitely hang out when you get back there. She's like one of the few girls I've met there. That like really like chilled, hit me up every couple weeks and make sure I'm all right. Make sure I'm good, and then see when I'm coming back in town. Like there's like real genuine connections you can meet there, and the girls there don't ask you for anything because what a lot of brothers will tend to understand eventually when you start speaking to a lot of these females in these foreign countries, especially like South America or the Caribbean or even Asia, is that they're gonna start asking for money, so on and so forth, and they're gonna feel they're gonna guilt you into sending money. But don't send anybody any money, man. If somebody's really genuinely into you and somebody really likes you, they're gonna like you for you. Don't let anybody guilt you into sending money, and just try to form like real relationships and real friendships because that'll take you farther. Because I see a lot of guys really travel just to like meet women to get a rock off and so on and so forth. But you want to go there for more than that. But like I said, there's a lot of quality women there, man. A lot of them are really into you. You just gotta put a little bit of effort into it. Like I said, I'm learning Spanish right now. I do know the basics, but I just need to have a better conversation with Spanish. But I've had plenty of experience with Colombian women. I grew up like part of my life in Miami, so I've dated Colombian women. I've been out on dates with Colombian women, and I've been to Colombia a few times. So I've had a couple bad experiences, but overall they're pretty chill, man. Their culture is very cool. They're very inviting. They're very caring. They're very good people. I don't see anything wrong with the woman there or the culture.
Fantastic. Hey, thank you very much, Chad. Thank you, brother. Anyone else have any Colombian woman stories? KW leaving America, Mr. Spacely, Emil, anyone dealt with Colombian women? Do you have any Colombian woman stories?
Yeah, yeah. I was actually looking through my phone. Normally, my international experiences, I'll put the flag of their country next to them so I can remember the name or remember the order. I'm terrible. Nah. So I went to Medellin a couple of years ago. And so a couple takeaways from there. I went down there the first time with not necessarily that American attitude that like, oh, because I'm American, think certain things have to be a certain way. That was when I was beginning to travel, so I didn't even know that brothers were even being checked for like that. But I guess the one piece of advice that I would give, because I had women down there who definitely wanted to meet me, but my strategy back in the day was always to get them to come straight to straight to the crib. And I don't recommend that. I definitely recommend, if you see someone you like, especially on the apps. I mean, them matching with you is already them basically wanting to meet you, but kind of like just taking your time, maybe inviting them for coffee, and then if you invite them for coffee, who's to say you can't invite them to hang out again later that night, and you're already getting those multiple touch points in, and I think that's where you can have success as far as bringing them back, like to your Airbnb or hotel, or at least that's what I've been following, and it worked when I was in Argentina.
Okay, hey, thank you, KW. Looking forward to Argentina stream in the future. Thank you, bro. So anyone else have any Colombian woman stories? I don't believe so. Okay, so this has been a great stream. So let me go through everyone for their last closing statement. Do you have any closing statements, KW Leeds America, before I end the stream?
Yeah. So depending on, I have another experience when I was in Colombia, and this is something for brothers just to be aware of, especially if you go to Medellin, and Parqueadas is like the main area that people go out at. When it's nighttime, especially late at night, you you really got to be on it, because they will be at you, like a bunch of different girls, like pulling you here, pulling you there. I mean, it's mainly pro girls, but you just got to be on it. And I also think one of the things that happened with one of my friends is one night he lost his phone, and he kind of just went rogue that night. But I think I remember he had like $75 or however much it was. And I mean, long story short, with all of the BS that you're going through here in America, he used those $75 and spent his last night with 2 bad Colombians. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, thank you very much, KW. Much appreciation, brother. Thank you. Brothers, before I end the stream, please hit the cash up and super chats. Show love to the channel. It's 5:46 a.m. over here in the UK. You know, so like I said, almost at 4 hours on tonight, brothers. At this late, you know. So please show love to the channel. Show love to me. Honestly, man, support. You know, we're all in this together. 7 years doing this. 7 years changing brothers' lives all around the world. So please support the channel. Thank you. Mr. Spacely, do you have any closing statements, brother?
Oh yeah, man. Just appreciate the grind, the hustle you've been doing these last 7 years.
Go on, brother.
Yeah, it's definitely paid off. I mean,
we can't hear you, bro.
Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
No. All right. Thank you, Mr.
I can hear you.
You can hear me. You can hear Mr. Spacely. You can hear him.
I can hear everybody.
Yeah.
I can't hear Mr. Spacely. Mr. Spacely, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, bro.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, yeah, appreciate all the hard work and the grind over here these last 7 years. I think he was like one of the first channels I've seen here, in addition to a couple other ones here. So that motivated me to get my passport. So I've only been to DR so far, but yeah, Colombia and Brazil is definitely in the works. So everybody out there, yeah, I mean, I know dating is how it is here in the States, but it is different overseas. So even my experience from DR, I know it's not anything from these Colombian stories, but yeah, it's only memories to be made. So don't feel down on yourself.
Okay. Hey, thank you, brother. Much appreciation, Mrs. Spacely. Emil, do you have any closing statements, brother? Emil?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Go on, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying it was a good show. And
Mr. Emil, you
can
there,
you hear
brother?
me?
Can't hear you.
How about now?
I can hear.
I hear you now, bro.
Okay. Yes, it was a good show, and I want to point out something that a rapper says. He wants to go somewhere where he's celebrated and not tolerated. And that's really important, to be around people that see something in you.
Absolutely. Hey, that's a very good quote. Thank you, Emil. I definitely agree with that. You know, a lot of brothers are tolerated in America, but when we go abroad, we're celebrated. Thank you, Emil. Much appreciation, brother. Chad the Great, do you have any closing statements, brother?
Yeah, man. I'm probably going back to Colombia in like June, July. Probably take a week off and try to hit at least 2 cities for like a week, maybe like 10 days. And then I'm probably try to go back to Brazil in like September, October. But like I said before, man, just get your passports and travel to different places. Just you want to experience things and not just listen to people talk about it. Like I was saying last time, I see a lot of brothers always saying they're like Team Japan or Team Colombia. Like, why don't you travel to these different countries and see if you like the culture, see if you like the people, see if you like the woman, then decide what team you want to be on. Like, it's better to experience things than have somebody tell you what it's like. So whether you gotta save your money, work a little bit harder, work a few more hours, put some money aside, just make it happen. Like, you don't know what you like until you actually go out and experience what you like. So whether you gotta put the money aside, work a little bit harder, use a credit card, like we can talk about that stream later on IP, but put the plan together, put it in action, try to meet some friends, or if not, do it by yourself like I did. I went and got my passport and started traveling. Then I eventually got people around me interested in traveling with me. So that's my closing statement.
Okay. Hey, thank you, brother. Much appreciation, Chad the Great. Thank you, bro. I will be having that credit card stream very soon. You definitely be involved in that. Thank you, bro. Mr. Thomas Demihin, do you have any closing statements, brother?
Another classic live stream. IP. Thanks, bro. Thanks, brother Justin as well for the great intel. Yeah, bro. We need to leave the UK, man. It's effing Babylon, man. I'm getting tired of this nonsense. Need to travel.
Absolutely, man. You're gonna kill it out there, Thomas, with the accent of yours, brother. So, you know, bide your time, do what you need to do, Thomas. You know, I'm here to also mentor you, give you the best tips and advice. You're gonna do very well abroad, Thomas. I know that for a fact. You're gonna be successful in your career with women. So it's all gonna be good, brother. You know, I know it's tough, but stay the course, and there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, Thomas. So you got this, bro. You got this, brother.
Thanks a lot, bro. Thank you very much. Keep up the great work, bro.
Thank you very much, Thomas. Much appreciation, brother. Mr.
Definitely.
Justin Wilson, the man of the hour, back-to-back classics. Do you have any closing statements, Mr. Justin Wilson?
I just appreciate all y'all for tuning in to this show and supporting IP, because I'm sure IP supported us at one time or another when we were lacking knowledge. So, you know, that's all I got to say. Thank you, IP, for posting all these videos even before you were getting donations. I appreciate you, because you really helped me, man, during this whole pandemic. You know, listening to these videos really help, man. They really help.
Hey, thank you very much for the kind words, Justin. It's crazy how you remember before donations, I was just churning out videos, just getting you brothers out there, doing things for free. Just because I cared about you brothers. I know we were all going through the same things, and the donations things. I was told by brothers like IP, you got to start accepting donations. Before I never used to accept donations. You know, I just used to put out videos there. And then brothers would hit me up, hey IP, do you have a cash app? Hey IP, do you have a super chat? Hey IP, set that up right now. We want to support you. So it's crazy how you remember that, bro. So thank you very much, Justin. You can tell he's been on the channel for a long time. Much love to you, brother Justin, and the rest of the brothers in the panel. So brothers, this is the end of the stream. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And when you do subscribe, press the notification bell to always, so you never miss a live stream, upload, or post from me. Make sure you support the channel, share the video around. And when I drop this video on my channel, please comment. All your comments help out with the YouTube algorithm. So please comment, just say, great stream IP, great stream Justin, thank you for the panel and the guests. Please support the channel with your comments. I will say, yes, make sure you comment, brothers. You have to comment. I also will say thank you to everyone who cash apped and super chatted this evening. Trust me, your donations matter to me. You know, it's not easy sitting down for 3 hours, 30 minutes. It's not easy. It's very tough, you know. So all donations help out. It's not easy reaching out to different people to get them on the channel, setting up timescales. The technical issues that I go through in the background, it's not easy, brothers. It's extremely frustrating. So thank you, brothers. Mr. Jeremy Sears, thank you very much, brother, for the $50 super chat. Thank you, bro. Salute IP. Salute to you too, Jeremy Sears. Thank you, bro. That's love right there. You see, brothers, that is love right there. That means a lot to me, man. Near the end of the stream, my energy levels are low. My Duracell batteries are running out. But I'm gonna keep pushing, man. You know, I want to say I care about you, brothers. You know, 7 years at this game, 7 years. I could have just taken all this information by myself, you know, because I've got connections all around the world. I meet American soldiers all around the world, American brothers who have traveled all around the world, you know, and they're the ones who used to tell me, hey, IP, go to here, hey, IP, go to here, go to this place in Germany, you know. So, and I thought that I would share that intel with you, and it's going to a big movement. We will get bigger. We will get brothers to stop dating the horrible Keishas. I'm tired of seeing I'm tired of seeing dusty brothers with fat white women. I'm sick of that ish, man. It makes me sick. No, you dusty brothers with your fat white girl. I hate seeing that. You should be dealing with a lot more better women, skinny white woman, slim, thick white woman. Stop dating fat obese women. It's disgusting. All right. Aim for the top tier woman of any race. Okay. Hey, appreciate you. Jeremy says, so we appreciate it all. My life is greatly impacted by this channel. There you go, man, brothers, man. I get these comments every day through my IG DMs, for Instagram. Brothers' lives have been changed by this channel. They've seen the light at the end of the tunnel. You know?
Ooh.
Justin is a good representation there. It's changed his life. He went out there to Colombia, had a great time there. And I know Justin will kill it in Germany. He'll kill it in Japan. All from this channel. Man, it's I care about you brothers, man. Trust me. I want to see you brothers succeed and do well. Particularly my American brothers, because I know you brothers go through a lot of hell in America. You know, the history of America hasn't been too kind to straight black men. It's not been too kind to straight black men. Right. So this space here is for straight black men. Okay, for straight brothers, this channel is for straight brothers, straight black men who are only attracted to women who are women from birth. None of that other BS. All right, just straight black men chasing after a beautiful dying woman. Oh man, Jeremy, brother, damn. Mr. Jeremy Sears, thank you, bro, for the $25 super chat. Thank you, brother. Means a lot to me. Seriously, it has. I'll update you later. Yes, please update me later, Jeremy. It means a lot, brother. I want you. If this channel has changed your life in any shape or form, reach out to me on IG or on Twitter. Hey, IP, thank you for what you do. I want to know how it's changed your life, because again, when I hear happy stories, when I hear good stories about your life from my channel, it makes me happy. It keeps me going. It keeps me to keep going with this channel. You know, anything that has changed your life for the better through this channel, let me know. It only serves as motivation for me to keep going in this channel and let you brothers know the deal. Okay? Jeremy says, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. So I'm going to end this stream right now, brothers. It's been a great stream. Everyone, can you please comment on this video when it drops on my channel? Comments are very important. Justin, it's been a classic. Thank you, brother. It means a lot. Thank you,
Another
bro.
classic.
Another classic. Another classic. All right, brothers, have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great morning, great afternoon. Have a great weekend. And I will see you, brothers, later on tomorrow or today for the German live stream. Take it easy, brothers. Thank you. See you, brothers.